And just like that, we're back, baby. How's everybody doing? I'm excited to kick this season off, spring summer 2026, obviously. So we're going to be going through. I mean, what I plan to do today is obviously go through the lookbook, give you guys my honest take on all the items that Supreme's going to be dropping. So I have been doing my best to be diligent about not looking at anything today, which has been extreme. It's been extremely hard. But yeah, we're waiting for a couple more people to trickle in on the building, and then we're gonna get right to it. But I hope everybody is having a good day or good night. A little bit of a later stream today for sure, but yeah. So regardless, we're gonna kick things off. But I hope everybody's doing well. If you guys are watching on the replay, don't forget to smash that like button. So for anybody new to the channel, if you're literally meeting me for the first time, my name is Ernest Khan. We pretty much, we cover fashion content in general. So everything from Supreme, sneakers, streetwear, everything in between. So appreciate you guys tuning in today to today's live and or replay, give or take. But yeah, so we're gonna get right to it. I'm not too sure how long I plan on being live because there's a lot to cover, right? So it's either we go through the initial preview and lookbook, and yeah, sometimes there's just a lot of items, and sometimes that can take a couple hours to cover everything. So I do want to keep things concise in terms of what I'm covering today. So we're just going to be focused mainly on the preview, and then if we got some time, then we'll go over the lookbook on certain areas of apparel, give or take. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and yeah, we'll get things set up over here. All right. So all right. So yeah, I don't know. It's I feel like it's been like this weird hiatus since the last season, since, fall winter of 2025. So we definitely have had like almost feels like 2 full months almost, give or take, or at least like a month and a half. But yeah, we're back. We're back and let me go ahead and click right into it. I want to just make sure I'm clicking in the right thing over here. So lookbook. This is what I wanted to cover on our yeah, so I feel like out of everything that I really tried not to look at today, this is one of the items that I did see. I did see Luke Darnall, our good buddy Luke Darnall, covering this, and this was on his thumbnail. So I was able to been rocking my shirt that I got from you. Rocked it today. Hey, hell yeah, man! Love to hear it, bro. What's up, Nolan? How you doing, man? Yeah. So again, light stream today. I wanted just to go live and cover because I'm literally seeing this stuff for the first time with you all because I want to give you my honest first impressions. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. I haven't seen anything except what I'm seeing right now. This is literally the first time that I'm seeing this, which I think it's a solid piece, honestly. Just looking at it overall, you got that washed denim on the outside, and then you got the fox fur on the inside. Definitely going to keep you warm for sure. I like this piece. I think it's solid. Um, but I did see. I know there was that teaser, the Misfits teaser, that I did see a couple weeks ago, and then I did see, I think, a Playboy something in one of the screenshots. So we're gonna we're gonna breeze right through this, and then I also want to see what other items. I mean, I feel like every season, a lot of people are really excited about like the accessories, and then obviously the jackets, and then some of the jeans, well, just everything in general. But I feel that the accessories are always either like a hit or a miss. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But appreciate you guys rocking with this guy. I don't know why it feels like a Friday today. It's not, it's Monday, but regardless, I had to get this content out, and I was debating because most of the time I don't go live and I just pre-record and then I just upload the damn thing. So you guys are here with me, literally seeing my impressions. So let's talk about it. Okay, so the first item that we got over here for spring summer, I still can't believe it's like 2026 spring summer. This is the reversible fox fur hooded work jacket. Now the fact that, and I know Thomas says this too, Sub Thomas says this a lot, is that um, when you for the first item you see of the season, I'm not going to say it's always the item of the season, but in most cases, these items tend to do very well on the aftermarket and or sell out because of that first impression. It's literally the first thing that you see. Yeah, let me just X out of this. Give me 1 second here. But yeah, I like this piece overall. I think this is something that is very versatile for sure. The fact that they got the side pockets, because here's the thing about certain jackets like this. I'll use the True Religion puffy that I ended up picking up. It didn't have side pockets, and I think that was the only killer about that jacket. A jacket like this, you got the pockets you got the pockets in front, and then you also have the ability to be able to put your hands in. Like, to me, this is a W for sure, because if it didn't have those side pockets, I think it would be just a little bit hard to work with if it in you know with with anything. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, and then you do happen to have. I always try to take a look at what else we got going on over here. Do you happen to have a Supreme 1994, obviously in the back? I mean, it looks like a crew almost. I think on the inside, over a white T-shirt. So not bad, pretty sick. Okay, um, and then we got a plaid arc crew neck is what it is, and then we got the zip off utility pant. Okay, which you could like barely see, if anything, but I like it. This one definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I like it a lot. I could definitely see this piece as, regardless of what week this is going to be dropping, as one of the first items to definitely sell out. All right, so next piece over here. This is it swapped out. Okay, you kind of look like, Wookiee from Star Wars, if anything. I like it. I think this is definitely very um, I would say maybe tasteful piece, if anything. It's very classic. I don't know if I'd be wearing it flipped out like that specifically. Um, but hey, to each their own, and I definitely do. I like it. I like it swapped out. I do like it like this for sure. Like if I owned this, I'd be definitely be rocking it like this. Maybe once in a while, I'd flip it around. I just also think about the material. Like you just basically have jean on the interior. I don't know how warm that would be, but definitely is a solid piece. So this one definitely gets a thumbs up from me for sure. All right, moving along. What do we got over here? I did see this piece. This is the Vanson. So it's a Vanson collab with Supreme, Vanson Leathers, as we know. It's the Spider-Man jacket. Okay. Now, I did see a little bit of a teaser online. And at first I was like, I don't know if I'm about it, but looking at it now, I'm like, I'm kind of a fan. Especially in this colorway specifically. Maybe if they did like a black and white, I think that would be pretty cool too. But I like this a lot. I mean, come on, like who doesn't like Spider-Man? Like when I was a kid, like that was like one of my heroes, right? So, um, to look like Spider-Man, why not? This is sick. I really do like it a lot. You get the spring branding on both arms, and then the webs. Yeah, this is a solid piece. This is straight up banger. I know it's going to be top dollar. Probably for something like this, you're probably looking at like 1,300, maybe 1,500 if anything. But yeah, I mean, again, I don't know what this is going to come down to, but I think about like the graphic itself. I'm trying to jog my memory if they've done some kind of web pattern. I really can't recall. I know they did a Ghost Rider in the past. That was pretty sick. They've done a lot of really cool ones. The one that I really like is actually that I think it was a Vanson collab with Hysteric Glamour that did it. I think it was a year or two ago. It was with the black and the blue. That one's straight up fire. Yo, Luke in the building. What up, dog? Dog Pound here, man. Dog Pound leader. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I was talking to Luke a while ago. Just I told him I saw him live, but I couldn't jump in because I didn't want to ruin it for myself. I wanted to be able to kind of like go through the pieces and give you guys my honest thoughts about it, because there's something about it when you watch other people's streams. Your opinion can kind of get a little muddied depending on who you are watching, right? So yeah, I love this. I think this is great. I mean, would I be picking something like this up? I don't really know. Probably not. I think I'm kind of good on the jackets, for I mean, like leather jackets, especially for something like this that's going to be, over a grand. So, but I do like it a lot. I think this is great. I'm really hoping they do this in a black and white. If they do this in a black and white, that one is going to be cool because and then it's like, to me it's going to remind me of Venom, when like Venom like took over Spider-Man, and it was like kind of like that. So it'd be kind of cool to have like the regular Spider-Man, the classic blue and red, and then the black and white. Yeah, yes sir, yes sir, you know it, man. All right, keeping it moving. So far I like this a lot. And then what, the base layer? Oh, it's a base layer beanie. Okay, I know they did the base layer beanies last season, but I can't really see any graphics on this. I think the last one had like Polar Tech. But I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of them. And then we got the zip off utility pant. That, I guess that's what that's what was being worn. All right, keeping it moving over here. Shiny Puffy. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. They've definitely done this pattern before. This is just really, really loud. And then I'm curious what belt this is. Oh, that's a BB Simon. Oh wow. Okay. They're gonna release a BB Simon. Okay, wait. Let me just hope I'm doing this right. Escape. Yeah, there we go. So BB Simon belt. I'm assuming that's gonna be a collab with Supreme. I think just probably a different colorway. I gotta take a look at it again. Yeah, yeah. It's got the words. Okay, so they're gonna be bringing this pattern back. I know they did it in red, which was awesome, and also those did numbers on the aftermarket. So if they bring these back, that's gonna be sick. I really hope so. But I don't know my thoughts about this shiny blue. Like, I mean, you guys know, for them, the people get these product shots, they got to have the proper lighting. Like when you buy this and you wear this out and about, it's not gonna look like this. Like this looks really, really good. But if you're just wearing this out in the street, I don't know if it's gonna be that shiny. You know what I mean? But it's not a bad piece. I just don't know if it's for me. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm curious if they're going to be doing in red, black, what other colors they're going to be doing it. It would be nice if they did a white one, honestly. It's a nice, solid, crispy white. All right, moving along. Okay, they're bringing some guns into the picture. Okay, okay. It's an embroidered hooded leather jacket. Okay, wow. I don't know if this is for me, but I mean, I could definitely see some people, gravitating towards this. I don't know. I just think it's a pretty loud piece for sure. And then Supreme Alpha Industries cotton flight pants. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so it almost looks like the pants you can like zip it down. I wonder if you could switch out the panels. Like let's say this is an olive pair of pants, right? I wonder if they'd do a black one and you could swap out the panels. That would be cool. If you could swap out the panels, that might be a little bit of fun. Um, yeah, I really want to see. I want to see exactly what the pan. I mean, you can't really see it, but like, damn, look at the detailing on this. Holy cow! Okay, I think this is just one of those pieces you really need to see close up because they did a number on this one. That's for sure. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those pieces. At first, when you first see it, you're like, yeah, I don't know if I'm about it. But then you kind of take a closer look and you're like, wow, they really put the work and effort into this, and it just actually makes it a little bit more appealing. Now, I don't know if this is something I would pick up, but I mean, hey, hats off to them for, doing something a little bit different. So that's that. Actually, wait, I'm like wondering if I'm like missing stuff here. No, I'm keeping it moving. Well, because when I clicked in on this, oh wait, yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm missing stuff. Anyway, sorry, my bad. Let me backtrack here. Yeah, because when you click into this and you click here, this photo, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that photo. Let me just jump back. Sorry. I know I'm like bouncing off the walls here, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Let me just go back to lookbook here. All right. Back in business. All right. So we're here. I was just talking about, you know, see now we're here, but when you click into the damn thing and you click here, then you get more detailing. So I'm like even wondering, oh, there we go. I see. I didn't see this photo. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be hard to touch for sure, especially for anybody who's just a big fan of Spider-Man. Yeah, so you really need to click into it to actually see the real deal. But let me yo, what's good? We got Eddie in the building. What's going on? What is up? What is up? We're back. We are freaking back, baby. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a minute since I've really put out any content. I mean, what we did the Levi's video. That was a fun video. It was very impromptu. But we're back here for spring, summer. All right. So keeping it moving. At first when I saw this, you know what, guys? I feel like every year they do this jacket just in a different color. I know they did it in blue. Definitely did it in black. This is the Fox Fur Windstopper bomber jacket. Okay. Not mad about it. I just don't know if I'd be picking this color. Like if I were to go back in the time capsule, I'd probably get some blue, the blue one. And then ghost faced mesh shorts. Okay. I feel like these shorts are I feel like they're gonna do well. It's just you'd think about like anything ghosty. Like, why didn't they do it for like fall winter, like closer to like Halloween? I don't know. This is clean. This is definitely giving me just. I mean, we're talking about Supreme New York here, guys. Giving me New York vibes. With the butter, with them butters. Um, Not mad about it, but I feel like every season, every freaking season, they do the same damn jacket. But it's cold. It's cold in NYC. Um, I mean, it can get cold, right? So definitely layering up with something like that. Pants are cool. It's a vibe. Let me X out and see what that is. This is the zip off utility pant, and then we got the base layer beanie. Okay. All right, keeping it moving over here. All right. All right. Let me take a closer gander at that. Okay. Gives me wait, what is this? Jacob and Co. Okay, you got the Jacob and Co. collab. Wow. Okay, I'm just so used to seeing Jacob and Co. like the actual jewelry pieces, so it's kind of cool to actually see. I guess they're doing a more of like an official apparel collab, which is kind of cool. But at first, the first impression when I saw this, I was like, all right, Ralph Polo Lauren. Like you see these guys, like I don't know if they're battling it out or if that's Polo or what the deal is, but um, yeah, not mad about it. It's a cool piece. It's clean. I just don't know if it's something for me. It looks like hoodie material, but then it's got the collar going on. Could there be a release for Scream 7 this weekend? Hey, we don't know. Yo, RX Fly Fishing, what's going on, man? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to all the folks in the building. We're just going over my honest thoughts because I'm seeing it for the first time with y'all. All right. Clean piece. Again, not for me. You got the world famous right in the back collar. It's a nice piece. It's a nice piece. I don't know. I would if I were to get this. I'm hoping they do a damn black. Like just give me a black and white. Call it a day. Script clean. Jacob and Co in the back. You're paying for the branding. We're branding ourselves. It's not like they're paying us to wear this shit. All right. I absolutely love this piece. I think this piece is awesome. And Luke, I know you picked up you picked up the Vanson last year. I'm kind of gravitating towards this one, man. You got the fox fur like, I don't know, bomber-like thing, the collar. This is clean, man, but this is also gonna be a pretty penny for sure. I mean, this is just hear me out here, okay? You got a great jacket. Let's leave it at that. But something about something like this, super clean, and it's like not broken in yet. I'll do the damn breaking in, man. I'll break this sucker in, dude. Hey, Supreme, give me a discount on this. I'll do the marketing. I'll be marketing this thing. I'll wear it around Market Street for sure. All right, and then we also have these pants. I guess this is the gun. They're doing the guns as well. It's a cool piece. The guns jacket and then the pants, sick. I just don't know if it's for me. Just being real. I'm just being real. But so far, out of everything we've seen, this jacket is sick. And then you don't even like. I don't think we even have a hit in the front. You just got oh, there we go. It's right here. Got the little writing on there, and then I do like the fact that you got the buttons for the pockets. Even though if I'm gonna be transparent with you guys, I'm probably never gonna button this thing up because, like, for me, I just like having my hands in the pockets. It's just a thing, you know. But it's nice that it's optional, that it's there, for sure. Um, right? I just don't like the color. Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. You're right. The color for me, I mean, it definitely makes this piece more like you can only wear it during certain climate. You know what I mean? So I get it. I feel that. I wish it was a removable collar, but I'm not mad about it. And I actually do like this one a lot. Damn. Okay, this is going to be hard to touch, guys. I already can. This is. I mean, you guys know it. Time and time again, they're going to give us either real tree or camo, and I think they're bringing camo back. I love the patches on the bottom here. If you're going to get this fit, honestly, I feel like you got to get both pieces. I'm just going to be real, man. I feel like if you just got the top, I don't know, just looking at the piece like complete, like just, I mean, yeah, you got that even break with the white shirt or black shirt, but I just feel like looking at this piece, I'm like, I'd have to leave the store with both pieces, guys. Like straight up, this is just it's really nice how they did this, and you could tell the marketing behind it because it's like now you're like, I don't know if I just get the pants. I mean, even listen, even if you just got the pants, because guys, we know there's going to be pricey stuff. Even if you just got the pants, that's not bad, Like, yeah, I think that's a W. But there's just something about like the pieces going together that I'm just like, it just looks real good. It's a solid piece. You got the big pockets in the front. You do have the chest pockets as well, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of of like the chest pockets. These are really big pockets. Look how big those like you could put like literally like a bottle of beer in there or like put a tall boy in there for sure. Um, I just find it, I don't know, a little bit ridiculous. But if I had to choose, sided with the pants. If I absolutely just if I just had the dough just for one piece, definitely be the pants. Um, hard to my boy can rock Supreme because he skates. Yeah, listen, guys, there's not like a code where you got to skate to wear Supreme. Like, I'm not one of those gatekeepers where it's like if you don't skate, you can't rock this stuff. It's like, look, buy what you like, rock what you like. If it makes you feel a certain way, I'm all for it. But shout out to everybody in the building rocking with this guy on this lovely Monday evening. If you could kindly smash that like button, it definitely helps the channel, opens up the YouTube algo a little bit so more people can trickle on in the building. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. So Misfits, yes, there was definitely some teasers about this. So just imagine, like, when they do the Misfits, are we going to get stickers? Are they going to do the board? They will. I think they're guys. I think they're going to do a board. Yeah, they got to do a board. Come on, Supreme Misfits skateboard. Now this is cool. I'm not going to say I'm not a fan of the Misfits. I love the Misfits. I'm just like also not like a diehard fan of the Misfits. Like there's just. I mean, I feel like there was a real like during my time skating, and I still skate, mind you, just not as much as I'd like. Um, there was a time with zero skateboards. A lot of the riders were using songs from the Misfits, and it was just really like for me that was like my introduction into like listening to the Misfits. And this is sick. I could see these pieces selling out. I could see them doing well in the aftermarket. But to each your own. Would I want to be wearing something like this? I don't know. I mean, I think it really comes down to the pricing and stuff like that. But again, there's going to be a lot of pieces. So maybe a shirt, if they do a t-shirt with this collab, it's going to be sick. And we also got some like what American pants as well. This is the flag double knee painter pants. Guys, mind you, double knees, they fit a little different. They're going to be a little shorter lengthwise. So just know that, okay? Because I'm a size 30 and I typically wear size 30 by 32. And getting these pants is like 30 by 30. So I'm always a little cautious on like getting double knees because then it's a little short on me, unfortunately. And they make a lot of really nice double knees, which just makes me upset when they do really nice double knees. But anyway, I digress. Um, but uh, but yeah, those pants are tough, man, for sure. Those camel that we saw. Let's keep it freaking moving, guys. Yo, okay, Gore-Tex ostrich and oh my god, this is gonna be like a $5,000 jacket. I'm calling it, man. This is gonna be freaking pricey. Yo, holy hell. I love this thing. This is awesome. Um, I don't know. It reminds me of because I don't know if anybody in the stream like knows like I'm big on cameras. I love cameras. Like and I love photography. Okay. That's maybe one thing I don't really mention on the channel. But it reminds me of this camera case I saw, which is like ostrich leather, and you could put it on the bottom of your camera for like higher end cameras and what have you. When I first saw this, I was like, man, that totally reminds me of that piece that I saw. Um, I love this. I just don't think I'm going to be able to afford this whenever the hell this thing drops. Um, if it drops, I'm really hoping it drops like later in the season. But I'm calling, considering the fact this is like ostrich leather, guys. Ostrich leather typically is not cheap. It's like whatever we typically pay for like, and then Gore-Tex. I'm really trying to understand. Oh, wait a minute. Let me backtrack here. They said this is Gore-Tex, so it might just be a pattern. And let me freaking. I don't. Okay. This might just be a pattern. I'm not so. It's Gore-Tex. No, this got to be ostrich leather, guys. Let me. It's embossed. Yeah, it's a leather jacket, guys. So this is going to be expensive. At first, I was like, "Nah, they're doing Gore-Tex, and it's just a pattern. It's not like really no." But like looking at it, like look at the stitching here because they had to do all the panels. Yeah, this is going to be expensive. This is probably going to be. Hmm. I'm thinking like 3 to 5K. Um. Yeah, Misfits collab is tight. I'm looking forward to seeing like the rest of the stuff. And then we do happen to have this Supreme studded SS football top. So it's probably a long sleeve. This is probably going to be a long sleeve, which is nice. It's tasteful. I like it a lot. Logo taping is logo taping is the track pants. Okay, got it. Okay, let me escape that, and then yeah. But I like this. I like this piece a lot. I'm really curious. Like, what other colors are they gonna? If they do this in an orange, it's game over, man. It's freaking if they do this freaking jacket in orange, it's freaking game over. And or red, that would be dope. But I do like this a lot. I just hoping it would be within the price range. I don't think it will be, but I digress. So Supreme the Great China Wall hooded work. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, this is and then you wear some butters? I mean, you could be wearing some butters, but I think it might be overkill with the color. I could see why they broke it down. They literally put, you know, black Dr. Martens versus the butters. But I think if you wore some butters with this, it wouldn't look. I don't know. I don't. I think it would look good, regardless. Solid piece. This is another one of those pieces. I feel. God damn, man, these guys. They just don't stop. What are we getting? Like what Swarovski? What is this? What's going on in the back here? This is like the devil's playground right here, man. You get too close, you're gonna get burned, man. Uh, I like this a lot. I'm a fan of this. I just don't want to see that price tag. I do not want to see that price tag on this one, man. This is you got the gems on the back. It's a sick piece. I mean, I like this. God, I don't even want to know what this is gonna cost, man. But I think like this piece, it's another one of those pieces if you can afford to get it together and like just take the hit, just take the freaking hit, man. Are you guys enjoying the stream? I'm just again, just we're just vibing out over here, but I like this definitely. Just gets a double thumbs up from me for sure. Okay, this one is real nice. I really am trying to figure out, is that a green? Is that a black? See, with photos like this, they be playing with our eyeballs, man. Like the lighting on this, like it has like this vintage look. This looks like a like '08 Supreme type of stuff, man. You got the script, uh, script logo all there on the chesticle, and then you do happen to have like this red pop in. This nice varsity, man. I'm really hoping that this hoodie. Please tell me this hoodie's a separate and yeah, is it? Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Okay. It's because guys, I hate it when they do varsities and then they sew the hood on. Like, if you're gonna create a piece, just let the piece breathe. Let the piece do its thing. So this we're getting a hoodie, whatever hoodie that is. And then we're getting the varsity jacket, which I'm a fan of. It's just like, please, like you know what I'm talking about. When they sew this stuff together, you get like a varsity sewn to like a whatever, and it's just like, or you get like a baseball jersey sewn to something. It's like, just if we want to put the pieces together, like let us put the pieces together. Like, please, just give us give us that creative element, to be able to do what we want with the damn clothing, right? Versus you guys sew it on and we don't have any choice but just rock it the way it is. And it's just kind of like, to me, it just defeats the purpose. I digress, but I like this. I think it's sick. I'm just really trying to think, like, is this green or is this black? I'm hoping it's black, but it looks green to me. Kind of has a little bit of a Christmassy vibe to it, because if you look over here, this is black. This whole thing, and you guys let me know if I'm going crazy here, if my eyes are starting to go this way, but it's definitely green. I think it's green, kind of vintage green, if anything. This looks like a tree green, and then this is like a dark green, and then you got the black with the red. But and then we have world famous on the side here with the S logo. Okay, sick hat, cool, cool. I'm a fan. And then we got a cross on the back. You guys remember last season AOI did the upside down cross or whatever with the stitching? Not too many people were a fan of that, you know? It's like, if you're gonna give us a cross, just give us a damn cross like this. This is nice. This is sick. And this is like, regardless of your religious views, this is a banger piece. I like this piece a lot. Simple, straight to the point. It's sick. And you guys know, like, there is like this weird correlation with a lot of the pieces that Supreme has done in the past, with it looking like, oh, it's antichrist or whatever. This is freaking clean. Regardless of your views, I don't care. Like, just this is not what we asked for, but thank you. This is clean. I'm excited to see the other colors in this. That is for sure. Yo, Mike G in the building. What's going on, man? What is up? Always love the stream. Yeah, hey, we just chopping it up. I'm being real with you guys because I'm just like, look, every time Supreme does a season, we're gonna cover it. And you can look back on my channel. We have covered it every single time, probably for the past 3 or 4 years, give or take. Okay, we've been working on being more consistent, but you know, the reason why I didn't want to do a pre-recorded video was I was like, I want to know, hey, I might be feeling a piece, or I might be like, this one's kind of like not up my alley, and you guys might be fans of it. So, hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What is going on over here? So they're bringing this piece back. You guys know this beanie actually did some decent numbers, but now they're re-releasing it. They do this. They do this to us because they know if a beanie sells out and it does okay on the aftermarket, they're like, all right, we know we can re-release it and it's going to sell like hotcakes. They're doing it again. There you go. Because I don't think that they're going to be showing this in the lookbook or whatever if they're not going to release it this season. They're most likely going to redo this. They do it time and time again. That's just what they do. They see something does well and they just milk it for all it's worth. All right. These pants are interesting. A lot of chops. Jacket overall, I'm wondering if that just says it probably just say a Supreme hit over there, but I don't know if I'm like the biggest fan of it. Like, yeah, it does look like there's a little bit of shine, like not like shine. It's kind of like shine on matte, but I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. So it's called the Harrington jacket. And then we got the contrast stitch double knee painter jeans. To me, the jeans are nice, but it's like you look at something like this is too much going on, yo. This is just like it would be nice. You know how True Religion does like, the contrast stitching? It's just like that's great. This is like overkill, like straight up. Like I can't get with this. I can't. All right, and the guys are bringing this piece back, like the 4th of July piece, just in a because they've done this with I think a Gore-Tex in the past. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was North Face or something like that. Just having some tea. Um, but it's faded. So this is faded, and then I always think about this when it comes to faded items. It's gonna get more faded as you wear it, right? So it's like, are you about that, or would you have preferred this to be a little brighter, and then you break it in to the point it starts to look like this eventually, right? Because you're already buying it like this, where it already has a little bit of a fade. Not mad about it. I think this is a nice piece. I just feel like that camo we saw a while ago, yeah, sign me up for that one over this one. That's me, man. Pants look sick too. Has some shine on it. Ooh, wow. Okay, I jumped ahead. Let me read what this is. Leather double knee painter short. Okay, and then we have a small box tee, and then it's a flag quilted. Whew, I'm getting some yawns here, man. I need to put the party music on. Um, flag it's I'm like it's been a week, it's only just like Monday's just begun. Flag quilted hooded work jacket. Okay, so moving along. Okay, and then let's take a look at this. This just kind of gives me like R2D2 vibes, or you know how Darth Vader's like has that whatever that thing in his chest with all the little buttons and stuff. It's just a little too noisy for me, yo. But the jeans, yo, what jeans are those? Distress, loose fit, selvaging? Sign me up. Sign me up. We'll gladly like this. Look at that. You got that really nice, just like lightness, and then it goes into a little bit of dark. Clean, clean. I will not. I mean, I will fight somebody over these jeans for sure, but like I'm not gonna argue about it. These are clean. I like them a lot. And then you also have like just the lines going on. Those are sick. And then yeah, looking at this, I don't know, guys. Just like this is way too noisy for me. And then I can't even really make out like what this whole thing and like it's cool. I admire the work that they did. I just I just don't know. They could have done without this entire box and just left it at that and call it a freaking day, and people would have still bought it. But bought it for the same price, straight up. You know, but hey, some people like to have all that. I don't know. I think about having all those little like those pegs and stuff, and then if you're like sitting back in a chair and you have all that stuff. I mean, again, I know it's flat, but still, it's like I don't. For me, I mean, unless they're gonna send it my way, maybe I'll rock it. But yeah, okay. So we got this Bullets 94 Supreme. Okay, not mad about it. Not mad about it. I don't know. I just feel like I look at this and I'm like, I mean, I don't really play ball like I used to. You know what I mean? I don't really play basketball, so I don't know when I'd really be rocking something like this. But let's keep it moving. Okay, here we go. This is a cool piece. Um, who is this? Is Moss something? Mossy oak jacket. Okay, this is probably the best. This is. I mean, I'm already calling it. It's probably going to be the best colorway. Olive with maroon just does something. It just does something. It does something in your eyes when you look at something like this. It also, I don't know, if I'm wearing something like this, my eyes tend to look green when I'm rocking like olive stuff or maroon stuff. And then we do happen to have that Misfits. You guys see it, the Misfits. Um, it's a jersey. It's a let me just read the damn thing. Hockey jersey. Okay, that's gonna do numbers for sure. Because I'm like wondering, I'm like, all right, they're doing a collab with Misfits. What's gonna be the item to go for? There's gonna be like one or two items that's heck, maybe in the whole thing. You guys know it. They're doing a collab with Misfits, like some of those items are just gonna fly off the shelves, right? But I like this. I think it's clean. This is clearly reversible. Is that what it said? It doesn't say it's reversible, but I do like to me when you have pattern on the interior like this, that's a W. It almost looks like you're paying for two jackets. You just have a little bit of that pop, that mossy oak on the inside. I like this a lot, and I'm calling it. This is probably the best colorway. Yeah, heck, even if they did this in black with some other black and white or whatever, this is just like great item. We got this guy again. I keep forgetting his name. I do follow this guy on Instagram just because he's always rocking like just some of the best fits. Now this piece, I don't know. You have that like really bright stripe on the interior. I know that they did something like this. I think it was last season where it almost looked like the construction stuff, the construction worker stuff. I know Luke knows what I'm talking about. But I think they're kind of bringing it back over here. And then we have what is it? The Playboy. Yeah, you guys know the Playboy collab when they dropped the Playboy collab. Because how long has it been? I think it was 2009 when they last did a Playboy collab. If not, they've done a little. They've sprinkled in some stuff. I think it depends. Man, the back hit on this. See from the back, this is fire. I don't know if I'm a fan of the stripe. Just being real. Just being real, yo. You think this is nice? Sorry, hey, dude, you're good, bro. Dude, edit your video to your heart's content. I just wanted to jump on, let people know we're still here, and yeah, we do this, like, So I don't know if I'd be picking something like this up. And then, guys, every season they always do another color jacket. I think it was like 2 years ago. I know Stevie, one of the workers at Supreme, he ended up buying the neon yellow one. Man, I just felt like you're like walking around like a highlighter. I personally, I couldn't do it. Now it was like straight up black, you got a little bit of shine. I just feel like, guys, look, if you're gonna pay for a suit, it doesn't have to be Supreme. Like you could get any other type of suit, and you could probably get it for half the price. You know, like every single Supreme suit that they drop is anywhere from like $800 to $1,000. I mean, yeah, you get the pants with it, but like, look how baggy these pants are, man. It's just not a vibe. If you're gonna get a suit, you want that. You want to look good wearing a suit. Get it fitted. Get it fitted. I've seen too many of these folks like wearing size like they're size like whatever large, and they're wearing like a double XL, and it just looks frumpy, man. I just like I'm sorry, like this guy doesn't look frumpy, but the pants look hella frumpy. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. It just I see look mention. I'm gonna cop this. I would, yeah, yeah. No, I don't know, man. And then the buttons, I can't like just leave it clean, leave it clean. So yeah, we'll keep it moving. But you guys know they always tend to release it. Here we go. I'm already digging this freaking belt. Is that a they're doing a bandana? Sorry, I know the highlights, the Playboy. We're gonna get to that, but I just have to say the belt was just what's catching my eye. BB Simon bandana collab with Supreme. Well, I mean it's technically a double collab. It's BB Simon Supreme with the freaking bandana. Damn, I can't believe it. This is Bean. He's hanging out with us. We have a guest, not an intruder, a guest. Okay. Um, but this piece, good freaking luck trying to touch this piece. Good luck, because it has been a long time since they've done like, I believe it's an official collab. Um, it looks like an official collab. I mean, they did the pants. They did the pants, and now they're doing the jacket with the fox fur. The thing about something like this, it's like I'm praying that you could remove this fox fur hood, like please, because then the jacket becomes more versatile. You can wear it all year. Versus you're kind of limited because now you got to wear this hoodie that's attached to the damn jacket all year round, right? Ernest, the Supreme suits are sick, and this is the same maker I got from last season. Quality is on point. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, hey, we got Mike G in the building, who clearly knows because he owns one of them. See, it's honestly, let me just backtrack real quick. It's hard for me to be a hater when I haven't worn the damn thing or I don't own the damn thing. It's different when you own the piece and you're like, you can be like, no, 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 no. You don't understand. Like I've worn this to like a wedding, or I wear this to work or whatever, So hey, I mean, also, okay, mind you, maybe the pants look a little frumpy, but you can just get it fitted and then call it a day. All right, cool. Because like a lot of the stuff you buy it a certain size and then you have to get it all hammed and hawed. You know what I mean? So yeah. So just is, you know. But guys, this like the pants, the belt, like this whole fit, sign me up. And then even got you see how they have a like a red iPhone to kind of go with the belt. They just this is a good photo. I like what they're doing. But again, I'm praying it's a removable. It's a hooded MA1. Damn it! I really wish it was removable. And then yeah, Supreme BB Simon banana belt. Good luck touching that. That's honestly, guys, out of all the accessories I've seen, or like, yeah, I'm gonna categorize belt as accessory. You see this belt? Sayonara. Good luck touching that thing. That thing's already sold out. Okay. All right, they're doing a split. They're bringing the split back. Okay. I'm not mad about it, but what I am mad about, let me tell you what I'm mad about with this piece. Why didn't they just switch out the colors? Like give the SUP in navy and then like the REME in red. Like, could we have just done that? This just strikes me a little bit lazy, but also like it is a champion. It's collab champion. I don't know. It's for me, man. Like the last item I got that was split was the North Face split. You guys remember that? Okay. They did a black jacket, which why the hell are you just gonna release a black jacket? If you split it, it's like nobody can really realize it's split. And then they did the camo one. You guys remember that one, right? Split regular camo. What was it? Green with black and brown or whatever. And then the other side, which was like the really loud one, right? Let me actually just, you know what? Since you're all here rocking with me, hopefully you're not going anywhere anytime soon. North Face split. Yeah, so I got this. Not the puffy. I got this one, but I got it in the man. Give me a second. All right, 2 seconds. There we go. So I love this piece so much, but I don't think I could wear it the way it looks like this. So at the time, I coughed up the dough to be able to get the black one also on top of this because I wanted to keep this side match it with the black. So I think that in itself is a look. And the reason I didn't get the purple with like the other side is because the zipper's brown. But this piece with the black, let me actually just let me just go back again. Where is it at? Here it is. Yeah, so we got this too. But the thing is like once I combine that, I'm probably got to sell the other one. You know what I mean? But just think about it. Why would they do a black one? It doesn't make sense. If you're gonna do black, swap it out. So I still need to do that, and then I need to flip that other. I need to sell that other jacket. But cotton is soft. Okay, sorry. Cotton is so soft. Okay, is YouTube tripping again? I'm not too sure, honestly, bro. I mean, let me know if like the stream is going. I think we're smooth sailing. But let me go back. I just wanted to touch on that on this whole split stuff because it's been a while since they've done any split stuff. I'm not mad about it. I just don't think I picked this up. I do want to see the other colors that they're going to do. I'm upset at the fact like they could have just made this a little louder. It's already loud enough, but they could have like at least put some color here. It is what it is. All right, what do we got over here? Let me see. Gore-Tex Ghost Face Killer shell jacket. Okay. Oh, it probably has the ghost on the back. Good luck getting this. Oh man, this is another guys. This is another like banger piece. You're good luck touching this one. This is gonna be hard to get. This is like instant sellout for sure. And then what? You got the Supreme on the side. So, this is the same type of jacket that they did the Kermit jacket on because like I trust me, I know since they stopped doing collabs with North Face. I knew they were gonna do another one. This one's sick. This is a dope. This is a dope piece. Good luck. If you want this piece, save your panties and good freaking luck trying to touch this. You're gonna need a bot or something like that. All right. Whoa. I'm not mad about this one. I don't know. If anything, for me, I like the belt. I think the belt's sick. But I think out of all the belts I've seen, that bandana one, that bandana red, I hope they do the bandana in black and I don't know, man. What other colors do they typically do bandana? It'd be crazy if they did like a pink with multicolor. That would be nuts. But um, I'm glad they're bringing this back because guys, these type of belts hard to acquire. I think these sold for like 350 to 400, but the resale was like touching 1,000. It was like good luck, you know. So the fact that they're giving us another chance, it's like hooray, but also good luck because these are just going to be. I mean, if people know that there's like resale, especially Supreme, they'll re-release the damn thing. And it's hard for like us collectors who are like, we finally get a really coveted piece, and then they re-release the damn thing, and you're just like, ah, God, I just spent X amount of money, and now they're re-releasing it, and it's just, and then the price dips in value after you got the damn thing. I mean, Nike does this. They re-release the shoe every freaking 10 years, so they know how it is. Eddie says at least SF store will probably only 5 in store. West Hollywood will have the most stock in NYC. Yeah, that's typically how they do it. But here's the thing: you guys know West Hollywood and New York are like the most backdoored, like ever. Like SF also does backdooring, but I'm just saying, SF, you still have an opportunity to just touch a damn item. It may not be your size, but you still touch something for sure. You know what I mean? Like for Luke and Sub Thomas to come out to SF and actually us to like being like, you know, one of the first or whatever, like 10 in line and get good items. I guarantee you, if we were in LA or we were in New York, good luck. Good luck. So I dig this shirt. I think it's awesome. I do want to read what it is. So this is the Great China Wall Dragon Polo. Okay, not mad about it. I think it's sick. Just obviously really loud branding. And then we have a selvage white jean. Okay. But out of everything here, I'm just the biggest fan of like the belt itself. I think the belt is awesome. Oh, and we got some Astros here. All right. Okay. Travis Scott. Travis Scott stuff. Or Travis Scott's team, you know, his favorite team. Mm, I don't know if I'd rock something like this. I don't know. It'd probably have to be something like related to SF to some extent, you know. And then we have the New York Supreme signage on the bottom. Okay. I think it's a little overkill for me. The license plate, Mitchell S, teams, varsity. See, I want to see what other teams are doing. Like, please, a team that I would rock, you know. I'm not mad about, like, again, no hate towards Astros or anything. I just like, not something I could personally wear. It's clean though, man. I'm really curious what other teams they're bringing in because sometimes they just do like 2 sport teams or 3 and then they call it a day. It's like give us 5 or like, you know, just give us more options, you know? I think even like last season it was like what was it? Sox and then New York Yankee. You know, it was like they just didn't really give us much, man. Okay, they're doing Nuggets. Okay, okay. See, I don't know about this, man. With like with the rainbow, they could have done without the rainbow, man. On this one specifically, it's really loud. And then you got the DigiPrint too, dude. Sorry, I'm like not mad about it. Just not something I'd wear. But this is sick. I really do like this a lot. And then you got the eyes. The eyes. What brand is that again? It's AOI. This is AOI. I'm like, I know these eyes. It's AOI. I don't know why that like I was like thinking about like there's I don't know if it's a snowboard brand, but there's something that's called Bad Boy or something like that. I think it's a surf brand. I think it's a surf brand. I'm just trying to jog my memory here. But yo, we got I am Deadly Venom. Yo, what's up? Salutes from SB Mafia. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. Definitely helps open up the algo. Again, we're just going through the lookbook, my first impression, seeing it for the first time ever. You know, I know it dropped this morning, but I straight up, guys, I deleted Instagram off my phone. I'm like, I don't want to see it. Like, just like let me get the damn video out. I'll get around to it later in the evening. I just wasn't sure if I was going to go live or if I was going to like just put together something or whatever, just kind of, record something. Here we are. I think this is freaking sick. And this is in my top 5 so far. Again, and take collabs out because we're not going to see the collabs until the collabs drop because, they want to keep us on our toes. But I'm a fan of this. This is freaking sick. I really like this a lot. Just, gives me vacation vibes. Now I'm praying that they do this justice and give us a couple colorways. Even like another one. Like I'm thinking like red with yellow or something. I don't know. Just give me something wild. You know what I mean? Give me something wild. So yeah, this is sick. What is the All right, we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Let's give it a second for more people to trickle in. Oh, we got Jack Dunn, dog. What's going on? What's up? Let me just pull up everything on my all right. All right, we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I don't know what happened there, but great. Now we got a little bit of a chop stream, but it's all good. It's all good. Let me go ahead and let's bring back that desktop view. Oh man, what a day. Okay. All right, so whoa, wait a minute. Give me guys, give me 1 second here. Why isn't All right, I seem to be having issues right now with like pulling up the Yo, you guys still with me? Sorry about the technical difficulties. Just want to make sure that this thing is run smoothly as we, get to the tail end. All right, we're back. We're back. But yeah, I was going like, I really like this piece a lot, guys. Let me click into it. Let's take a little closer gander. So AOI, I'm really curious what else AOI is going to be giving us. All right, so what? The back. Oh, this is some other piece. Ostrich pants. I think they really did this very tastefully, but I'm curious now. I'm curious what the chain he's wearing is, I don't know what that is, but I'm interested to see what that might be. Yeah, appreciate you guys strolling back here, hanging with me, while OBS freaking crashed. What's freaking new? Anyway, I don't know if I'm feeling this one. This one kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like Bert from Sesame Street. He tends to wear like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's not skater. I don't know, man. I just don't know if I'd be rocking something like that. It's just like piece like this, a little too good boy for me. um, this is sick. They're bringing this one back. Hell yeah, that Arabic Supreme. This is fire. I like this a lot. Look at all this silver, man. Man, they really they killed this photo. This is sick. This is a cool one. These pieces always do well. I'm hoping they do an olive. I'm hoping they do a purple. We'll see. We'll see what they end up dropping, what they end up giving us. Oof, what is this? Hooded raglan jacket. I just don't like what This is pretty crazy. Okay. And then Alpha Industries, they're also doing cargo pant. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that was the lookbook in its entirety. I feel like we covered the initial lookbook, like, sick. You guys let me know if there's anything that, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, again, I don't want to put this season in a box or anything like that, but there definitely was a couple pieces like I'm like, all right, these are, you know, but I think alluded to what like Luke was also mentioning, like on like this season, just being very selective about what you're getting, if anything. I mean, this is sick. I really do like that one a lot. Like that's a heavy hitter for sure. And then I mean, this one here, fire, super sick. You know, it'd be sick if they actually didn't have a hood on this. I think I'd be more about this piece, honestly. Like I'm already like I really like this piece, but if it was just like if it was just cut, I think that'd be dope. And then this one's sick too. What else? This one, I don't know if it's for me, but this is, I mean, it's really nice and it's gonna be hard to touch for sure. And then this one's sick too. I really want to see what other colorways they do, but guys, these pants, game over. And I always try to look at the hats and stuff. Like, what else are they going to be? Yeah, this one's pretty sick too. All right, so that concludes the lookbook. Let me just give the lookbook a rating in its entirety. Again, just for what I'm seeing today. Oof, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like a 7 out of 10. That's me. Like there definitely some stuff here is like, all right, so well thought of. The Spider-Man is growing on me. I just don't know if I'd be rocking something like that because the thing about a piece like this, there's only so many places you can wear it. You know, it's really sick. I like the patches. Ooh, wow, man. I don't know where these yawns be coming from, but I would definitely. And again, I'm not rating the season. I'm just rating the initial lookbook because if I click into the preview, yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I mean? To take a look at. So I'm like trying to think if we have time for all this right now. You know what I mean? Let me just see. Clean piece. Yeah, this is such a clean piece. And a lot of this really comes down to like what you're going to be wearing this something like this with, you know what I mean? This with the like those Levi denim threes. Psh, solid. Yeah, I like this piece a lot. I don't know if I want to be walking around like, like I'm Wookie. Up to you. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just thinking, I'm looking at it. I do like this a lot. Ooh, whoa. So you got and it's got the back hit. Okay, that's gonna add to you guys know that's gonna add to the price tag. And they're doing it in a red. You guys know that light washed. That's definitely the mover. And I guess it's also gonna have the back Supreme hit on the back as well. Black, I'm not mad about it. I can see after this starts to fade a little bit, it's actually gonna. I mean, it already has a little bit of fading, but like once it starts to get like worn down, it's gonna have a nice vibe to it. But again, it's like there's only so many places you can wear something like this. Clean. Yeah, that middle one is the freaking move on this one. Oh, it's interesting. Wow, they actually gave us one side and then the other side. Okay. All right, so that's first one. Now we're gonna see some of this like gun stuff. So I feel like they're not gonna show us everything. This is literally just like some of the yeah. I think black is probably way better than this one. I mean, it's an interesting piece, just not for me. I could see the black flying and then this sitting for sure. Please give us some good colors on this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess they are giving us some good colors. Like this is okay. Okay. Not bad. Not mad about it. I mean, I guess you guys know how they cycle through like real tree, and then now they're just giving us camo back. That's just how it is. We'll get the real tree, winter time, fall, winter. Um, it's okay. It's like a shiny black. Yeah, camo's the move on that for sure. I'm surprised they didn't put that in the look. Whew. Sorry, man. I do not know where these yawns are coming from. Just it's been it's been a year already. I feel like I've it feels like every these days just be going by quickly. All right. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Ooh, this one's not mad about it. That red one though. You saw the red one, you can actually read the damn thing. Red one is dope. My favorite out of the three. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, red one's the best one, bro. Oh, and the black. Okay, the black's pretty nice too. I don't know. If I had to choose, I'd go red. And the pants to match. Oof. I just go jacket on this. Yeah, just go jacket red, and or black. Ooh, I'm like about to put you guys to sleep here. Again, we're just gonna go through the next stuff. And again, please understand these yawns by no means there's a correlation to how I feel about these pieces. Okay. Maybe it's how I feel about that camo piece. I don't know about that. They should have just kept it white. White on camo. Out of everything here, I think the gray one's probably the best one, but yo. I think I saw a teaser a while ago. I tried not to see it, but I think it was a hat. It was a Gravedigger hat. Yep. It was the hat. This is sick. Just kind of gives me like Halloween vibes. You guys know this is the move. This one is way better than this one. I personally think. I like the bones though. The Supreme bones. That's cool. And you get a back hit. Okay. Yo. Okay. Black for me. Maybe that orange. That orange is nice. I'm like wondering, is that silver? I hope it's silver or orange, man. That's sick. It looks silver. Silver or navy? Paris is oh man, this is fuego. I really like this one a lot. I'm so curious what other colors they're doing. Paris is burning. Paris is burning. Fire piece. Out of all the hoodies I've seen, this is kind of like a must. This is like to me, this is a must so far. So we're getting that nice green. You guys already know, man. This color is really nice. I have to see what the contrast is going to look like because I'm thinking about okay, it's going to be black and you got that red. It's going to be same exact pattern, but on green. I think this is the move. This or the black, because then there's no contrast, just solid black. I like this. This is sick. Super. This is one of the best hoodies I've seen so far out of everything. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, see, it looks a little different now. I'm like, I think I'll go with the middle, straight up. Yeah, because like the green one just adds like a little bit of like this like older. I don't know if the right word's vignette. I don't know, but it has like this certain like different color tone. You can see how each image, each of like the photo just has a different like coloring on it. I think that like that wine's the move. Ooh, this one we got some crazy stuff going on here. Okay. Still raining, always raining for sure, raining supreme. Man, this is so much going on. This is one of those pieces everybody's like, all right, there's too much going on. And after it sells out, they're like, I should have got it. Um, I'm not mad about it, but I don't know, man. Let me just, man, this is hard. This is one of those pieces going to grow on you, I swear to God. But I like that gray. I think the gray is just nice. And that's why it's the first color that they're showing. Because the colors pop. I feel like it's too much, it's too noisy on the, on the wine one. It's just it's like too noisy. It really looks like bootleg, Black, not bad. But something about that, like that gray looks good. And like the wolf pops, All right, just want to make sure. I saw a couple of real cheap pieces, some sweatpants. That's what I'm shooting for this season. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Bring some of that like Supreme Italia. Oh, actually, whoa, they're doing all the flags. Okay. US is the black one. Okay, I'm about it. I don't know, guys. Just I don't really own too many quarter zips. I just don't. But if I had to choose, man, I do like that France one, not gonna lie. That yellow one's kind of nice. But honestly, like just thinking about it, like what's the most versatile colorways here? It's the first two. It's gonna be that Japan red, and I really do like that green. That's sick. Those are clean. And then you can't go wrong with America for sure. But again, I'm not the biggest fan of quarter zips, but if I had to choose, you want to look a little polished. Yeah, that green one, that red one, clean. And then what is this? DSNY. I'm like trying to jog my memory. What is this? Let me just I can't remember what this DSNY stands for. But this is cool. You got all the little like eyes in the back. I like this. It's cool. You got a chest hit, big graphic. This is cool. I like this a lot. This is sick. This and that maroon, Paris is burning. I'm about it, yo. Yeah, this is gonna be that navy, that navy blue and black, maybe black. I need to see the graphic on the black. Navy blue, 100%. It just blends too much with the black, but I mean, it's still gonna be sick. But I think that navy, man. And then they're giving us this. This is a nice hot pink. Good luck touching this one. It's size small. Good luck. Man, honestly, just looking at all these, I think like this first one, that earth tone, and then man, that pink looks good. Looks really good. This is a nice piece. I might actually, I might try for this one. This one's sick. I like this one a lot. that one goes hard, man. And then you can't go wrong with black or navy blue. But again, like, man, that hot pink is sick. And then I'd say this one probably like a close second for sure. But good luck touching that pink one for sure. Floral pattern. Okay, we got the half zip. There'd be a lot of quarter zips this time. All right, quarter zip, floral stuff. That's the only one. That's the unique one. Okay, I like the green machine, clean. Oh my gosh! Wow, this is one of the best items I've seen so far. This is in my top 5. You got that like really nice like gradient almost. Like, man, this is, I hate to use Luke's word, tasteful. This is so nice. Wow. And they didn't ruin the back. This is going to be hard to touch. This is so clean. I could just think of all the fits with this thing. God, nice. I really, really, really like this. That's 3 reelies. That's a lot of reelies, yo. The blue is the freaking move. But hey, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that black one too. I just feel like that middle one, what you got a little like hint of pink in. Yo, guys. The blue. I'm like thinking to myself, good luck touching that one. I'm gonna be first in line for that, yo. It's just clean. I just think about, you want to know what this reminds me of? And you guys know I'm a big sneakerhead. The Jackie Robinson Dunks. You guys remember that? I think it was 2022 when those dropped. I'm trying to jog my sneakerhead memory, but Jackie Robinson dunks with this. Did some nice light jeans, light denim. Psh, shut it down, yo. Yeah, that's sick. I really love that, you know. Anyway, I digress. I'm glazing over this, man. Clean, okay, nice. Just giving us some solid. Is this Polar Deck? Oh, they're giving us the okay with the back hit. See, I don't know if I'm about this. I feel like if I was gonna do this, it just have to be maybe a solid black. I mean, they're giving us a camo. Okay, hey, cool. I'm not complaining. I don't think I'm gonna be lining up for this one, but okay, okay. They're giving us they're giving us that the okay. I like this. I like this. I like this camo, the winter camo, or whatever you call that again. I'm like just trying to jog my memory. It's the tail end of the freaking day right now, yo. Um, they're giving us the Miami camo. Let's just call it the Miami camo. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, clean as no Kobe colorway to go with that number 8. Yeah, man. Yo, just I mean, you could wear some Kobe's with it, yo. But yeah, this one's sick. It's not Arctic camo. It's like guys, can someone please in the chat for the love of God, just tell me it's like it's not Arctic camo. It's not chocolate chip camo. It's what is this camo again? Please just jog my damn memory, please, because like save me. I need a lifeboat here, yo. All right, a little bit of a. This is not it looks a little washed. Not mad about it. I like the red the best. Probably like maybe that gray. That gray's a nice one too. Yeah, they're washed. They're kind of like have a little bit of like you know, oldness to it, vintage like to it. Oof. Okay, they are giving us some Realtree. All right. Realtree isn't dead. They're not cycling. We're not waiting till you know till fall winter for it. But I don't know. After looking at all of them, I really do like this like seafoam one. That one's sick. Can't go wrong with yellow. Can't go wrong with maroon. That nice wine. Clean. All right. Where are we at? I'm like a little lost now. Was it? I think I clicked on. Was it, guys? Somebody give me a lifeboat, yo. Okay, we went through all that. Did we go through this stuff already? Oh no, we didn't go through this stuff yet. Okay, so we're gonna scream in red. See, I think this is a little much with the red background and then the bloody knife. You know what I mean? But I need to see the black. Yeah, see now, like the scream just blends in. But I think black's the move. Like, yeah, you get to see the outline, but I just feel like, man, I don't know. The scream kind of pops a little more, and here it's like just kind of fade into the background. If I had to choose, I go black. That's me. Just first impression. I mean, these are all gonna sell out. Good luck, but only 2 colorways. So either you choose in the one that pops out and you got the red backing. I think this black's the move. And then they're doing something a little bit different over here, like the little top here, little like Supreme hits on the on the hood. Okay, that's different. But I think black for sure. And then they're doing this mossy oak. Okay, again, I really do like that. I told you a while ago that olive with red. Ooh, whoa! Wow, this is gonna keep you really nice and warm. Yeah, I told you this one's a freaking move with the pattern on the inside. So it's not reversible. It's going to keep you nice and warm on the interior. Okay. Not mad about it, yo. Not mad about it at all. The first one, so this is flipped inside out. Okay. Man, I don't it's still for me it's the red. It's still the red. Black's not bad, but I just feel it's a little plain. Um it's going to be this one for sure. I'm glad they're doing this collab. It's sick. Cool stuff. All right, so we did that. Keeping it moving. And they're bringing some of this back. Nice. Okay. I mean, if you want to be walking around, look like a grape, okay, that's fine. But there's a lot of shoes. Hey, they're dropping those Laker 4s, I could see that. Mason Max with this, yeah, I could see that for sure. It's just you have to understand, like this shiny stuff, like it's really shiny stuff, you know. Um, but this is clean, you know. I mean, if you want to be walking around like a freaking shiny grape, it's fine. But you guys know a lot of people are going to be going after this one. The brown's nice too. See, I don't know about the split. So the split is actually, I think it's almost like they're trying to bring back the Scarface thing because I believe this isn't navy blue. I think it's black. You guys remember that when they did Scarface, they did the whole split on the black on the front and the back, I believe. See, I'm kind of glad they just gave us a solid black. I mean, these are hard to maintain, hard to clean, all that jazz, but black and that freaking grape. And the brown's nice too. I just don't know about this. I don't know about this like split one. And then this guy's, I don't know. This one to me is going to be a hard pass. Hey, if you're about it, cool. But it's too noisy for me. And I'm not the biggest fan of the graphics. So when I see stuff like this, I just feel like, I feel bad because I'm just like, because I wouldn't want to be seen wearing this. And then I'm not just feel it's a waste of fabric, you know, straight up, you know. But if you're able to put it together, hats off to you. I just don't know if it's for me. You know, stuff like this, like it's cool photo opportunity, but it's like wear it once and then sell it. I don't know. This is like really, really washed wine. I don't know. Out of all of these, I do like the vintage look to the wine, but I think black for me is the move. If I absolutely had to choose. All right, let's keep it moving. Since you guys are all still just vibing out, chilling with me here, let me just double check. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, we got some good people in the chat. So shout out to all y'all. I'm like, I'm actually thinking to myself, are we just gonna just go send it, you know? Because I really am excited and I want to see the accessories. But I'm also like, am I just gonna do like a, you know, another hour stream? Let's just keep it moving. Solid piece. I told you, I love it. Spider-Man is one of my all-time favorite heroes. I'm just gonna be real. Like, let's say Batman, Spider-Man. Like, that's me. Okay. You can name some other heroes in the. And I'm talking like my childhood. Like, Spider-Man was like top of the list. Top of the list. You know, who didn't want to be Spider-Man? It's just like the coolest character ever. Web slinging, climbing buildings. I couldn't care less about flying. It's like you can fly with your webs. It's like it's just the coolest character, man. So this is sick. Super sick. I don't know if they're going to be doing they are doing a black. See, with items like this, what's up, Kitty? With an item like this, I generally feel they could have just gave us the contrast. And they could have painted it like white so we could see the webs. What's the deal? Yo, what's up, buddy? Why you nipping around? He's being like really playful. What's up, buddy? Hey. So give me 1 second here. All right. But again, I digress. I know some people are really gonna like this, but even the Supreme Hit, guys, yeah, it's a part of me wants to get some like white paint and just paint it myself. Like, can I do that? Because if I had to choose, it's gonna be the red and the blue for me. Now, I don't know if I'm a fan of what they did here. I can't do the shorts. I would never do the shorts. I don't know about this, man. See, Supreme, this ain't it. I don't know. Like, okay, the black one. You see how certain things work? The black on this, okay, I can get with that. I can get with that program, but first one, I don't know, man. This has to be the jacket. You guys already know. The jacket, the Spider-Man jacket, that's going to absolutely fly in the blue and the red. And then the shorts, leather shorts in the black. Oh, I didn't know they were doing a black Spidey jacket. I had a feeling they were gonna do another color. I just wish they did it like if you're gonna do a black, give us the white web, man. Like, come on, yo. Like, just this is just missing stuff, man. But maybe they had some photos and then maybe they even did it and then they were like, there's too much going on with like the patches. This is crazy. This is freaking insane. It's really crazy. The more I look at this, I'm just like, wow, like they they did a number on this one. And you could see it's a collab with Spider-Man, like for sure. That's sick. But again, I can't do the shorts unless it's these. And unless it came at a discount. Black is more tame, but could pass for Venom. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like anyway, I digress. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just give us the white damn web, you know. But the black pants, it gets a thumbs up from me. Definitely gets a pass. All right, moving along for this. This is sick. I just wish they gave us like a golden zipper or like a silver zipper or something like that. I don't know. And then again, the pockets in the front. I told you. I know you could put your tall boys in there or whatever. You have two tall boys, pop them in the jacket. It's just kind of an awkward. It's a little bit of an awkward pocket, just how it like stretches out. It's a little weird. Like just the bottom pocket's fine, okay, but I gotta see. When they have this in store, I'll probably just try it on if anything. But I kind of switched up on this, and I probably just go pants. Probably just go pants. See, I don't even know what this back hit is. Is this like supposed to have some like breathing material? So you can like have some breathability in your back. Like I don't know. Supreme hit right there. Okay, cool, awesome. And you got some mesh on the inside. See that cutout here in the back is because it's mesh on the inside, so you have some breathability on it. Interesting. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this colorway. I definitely would be pushing for the first one. Black's not bad at all. See, it's not as noticeable. These pockets don't look as weird. But again, I don't know if I'm going to be picking this up. I mean, the pants, though. Dude, these pants are sick. Double Supreme hit in the back. Okay. Yeah, this is... I just really want to see this in person. I really want to know the exact material. Black's not bad, too. You can see the branding on the back a little bit more here and on the pink one. The salmon. Okay. Keeping it moving. I am praying. Like, yeah, I can already tell. I'm like looking at this like dead center. This looks green to me. Black bottom. I'm praying. I'm praying they do this in another colorway. Please. I'm not mad about this one. This one definitely is the move, but yeah, see? It's green. It's got like this, like your grandma's green leather sofa, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad they're doing this in black because you guys know what we're going to get on the back. This is so good. This is so good. This piece is in my top 5 for sure. Yeah, you could really see the green on this. I'm just trying to think. Looking back at this black one, yeah, this thing is sick. And you got that nice chest hit script. Call it a day. I mean, guys, if you have animals and pets, all of their fur is going to stick to this. It just comes with the territory, yo. All right. But still, I like this a lot. Solid. And again, regardless of your religion, whatever, this is a hard piece. It's a sick piece. I am a fan of this for sure. All right. So anyway, I'll stop glazing off that, but I think it's sick. And I really do like the black one. Either color can't go wrong, but I just had to touch on that. All right, Shots coming back with they're probably going to give us a black one in this. I'm not mad about the icy. I got my own I got my own light blue. Luke saw it. Luke saw it. Has very similar type of thing. It's almost like they're bringing it back. Mine's just more like a sky blue. You know, this is like a vintage type of blue or turquoise. I'm really not too sure. It's sick though. And then they're giving us some maroon wine interior. Okay, I'm praying to give us another colorway. Oh, so you can take that top off. Okay. See, I don't even know if I could take. I don't even know if I can take the one I have off, like straight up. I need to double check. It might be something that is for. Oh no, you could see the buttons here. I don't think mine has that. I might have to I might have to take a look at it. But I'm glad you could take it out. You know, that's cool. Thank you. Okay, so yo, Luke. This one's for Luke specifically. Luke was saying I'm not a fan of the color. Well, guess what? You could take it off. I'm a fan of this. This is also, and this is my top 10 items so far, guys. And again, I know we're not talking about the collabs they're gonna have or anything like that, but this one, I was like praying, like, please, please, can we remove it? And yes, you can remove it. So there we go. You know, now we're back in the city, boys. We're back in the city. Black is the move for sure. Holy cow. This is going to be hard to touch. Clean piece. Yo, whoa. It it's this reflective? You guys know I love it when they do bandana for spring summer. Anorak. God. Okay. Ooh. Man. They're trying to kill us here, yo. I like that brown, yo. The brown is sick. But this blue one, I think I like the blue the best, honestly. I think, yeah, if I had to put the dough down, that I mean they're all nice. Black you could really like see it from afar. Brown's like so versatile, but like man, that icy blue, that is cold, man. That is cold. I like this. Straight up. And I don't even own a damn anorak, you know. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of half zips, but sign me up for this. This one is sick. Alice skateboard so shiny. Okay, well I'm excited to look at. Yo, okay, whoa. Give me a second here. My eyes are like, this is so blinding. This is so blinding. Okay. Because it's reflective, I think black is the move. But I really like that icy. I like that icy. That light icy blue is. I still think I'm gonna go with the icy blue, just because you think about it. Like I'm probably gonna be wearing this all day long, and I just like that icy blue. It's growing on me. Yeah, with the bottom, I don't know, just something about this. But hey, that black one, guys, if you could touch any of this stuff, just good luck. Good luck touching that. I like those a lot. Those are sick. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep it moving. I know they did this in blue, I think a season or two ago. Ooh, they're doing a red one. But this kind of reminds me of like who they did a collab. Was it no, it wasn't Margella. It was I think it was Hysteric. Jog my memory, somebody, please. But they did something like this. It was red. It was a collab. I think it was Hysteric. I'm really trying. Yeah, I think it was Hysteric. It was Hysteric. It was definitely Hysteric. I don't know. If I had to choose, I'd probably go red. I'd probably go red. I find it interesting on how I click into some of this stuff, and there's like a lot of items to show, and then sometimes I click on it, and then like, that's it. All right. Another piece I was just glazing over. I don't even want to know what the cost is. I'm praying they give us an orange. They'll probably do a black, but I'm really, really hoping for either a purple, an orange, maybe a red. But the fact they're giving us this blue, okay, let's see what it is. Ooh, okay, they're giving us a brown. Ah, just two. Oof. It's blue. It's blue for me, man. I just really hope. I mean, I really wish that they just gave us an option without the hoodie, but yeah, I don't want to know what this is going to cost. And the pants to match, like I don't know. I don't think I could do it. And again, not because I couldn't afford it, but it's like I don't think I don't know if it would look good together, you know. I mean, it might look good together, but just for me it's the top. If I want to go, it's blue top. And then this one's a little overkill for me with all the branding on the line. You guys know how they do that. I like the color on this, don't get me wrong. I just feel like they ruined it a little bit with all the like the repeat all over. And then this just give us the damn branding in white, please. Yeah, see another thing. I don't know. I'm not a fan of either of those. Oh, it was Yoji Yamamoto. Yeah. It was Yoji Yamamoto for that furry red thing. It was Yoji. Thank you. I'm like, I kept thinking was it hysteric? No, it was recent. Thank you. It was Yoji. I see bandana goes hard. Yes, it does. Again, I'm gonna add that icy bandana. I keep saying top 5. Probably my top 7 so far, for sure. Okay, we're Xing out of that. Things I don't want to click into stuff I've already clicked. All right, so we're done with the top 2 rows. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for chilling. I'm gonna have a little bit of sip of whatever this is. This cold tea. It's cold now. Okay, let's keep it moving. I'm gonna try my best to breeze through this, but part of me also just wants to talk. All right. So I don't know too much about what this is. These guys with this guy with his red beaming eyes and he's got his hands out. Like, I don't know the correlation with what that is. It's probably something, but I'll find out soon enough. I don't know about this one. I'm not the biggest fan. Script's not bad, but this one looks washed, man. I don't know what's going on with this one. Back hit's nice. Back hit's nice. Okay. I don't really know, man. The gray one's not bad. Actually, I like the black a little bit better. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I like the red the best from the back, but I think the black is probably the most versatile. Yeah, I think the black. I just don't know if I'd mix and match it with all that stuff. What is this? Misfits? It's probably the Misfits stuff. Yeah. Good luck touching this. It's going to be hard to touch, man. Misfits and Supreme. I'm like just trying to get that in my head. Wow. Yeah, we'll see. And they're doing okay. See, like yo, the blue one ain't it. This is the move for sure. I mean, I like the blue from the front, but from the back, I don't know, man. They could have done something maybe with an outline of white or something. They just ah, it's black and white. They could have just honestly, you know what? I'm kind of glad they have a bad color or a like because everybody's going to be going for this one and this one's going to sit. You know it. Oof. This is cold, man. I really like this. It's like olive camo with red. Sick. This one's nice. I like this a lot. I don't think I'd pick it up, but come on, out of all these colors, it's a freaking this is a no, guys, that's a no-brainer right there. Sorry, I ended up clicking out. Wasn't my intention. Um, let's go back, let's go back. Or was that it? I just don't want to miss anything. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, let me go back. What's next here? Embroidery. Is this AOI stuff? This could be AOI. I don't even know. Whoa. Man, I don't know. This kind of messing with my eyes. I don't know if I am a fan of this. Okay, hold up. Hold the line. I really like the pink one, but that blue with white is also speaking to me. I don't know why they showed us the green or the yellow first. Because like at first I'm like, okay, it's a little too much, but I'm like, nah, I kind of this piece is gonna grow on all of us. I think for me specifically, this one in front. That's why it's in front. But that pink one in the back is sick too. Okay, finally we get a jersey here. I need to know what other colorways they're giving us. So it says, "Bitch, please, you a fan, f you, and you, find God, love supreme." Okay, you a fan? That's funny. I don't know. I don't know about this. I need to see the I need to see the back. But so far, out of all these colorways, I really like that the first one, the blue with the white. Yeah, for me, it's the blue with the white. And again, all the stuff on the back, it's just gonna grow on me. It's kind of a lot, but this orange pops. Yeah, for sure. Can't go wrong with black too. I don't really like the red one as much, but this colorway for me, not you. So please leave it for me. I just love the front, solid, and then the back, you got a little bit of noise, but I do like the colorway. White probably looks the best. They're doing the racing team Vans and leathers. Okay, not mad about it. Star Killer, love it. Hoping they do a black. Yes, they did a black. Nice. This carrot in the middle, this carrot colorway. Okay. I see. I gotta see. I gotta see what these all look like. Ooh. Okay. I think it's the blue for me, honestly. The blue and the black. Because you can see it's like yellow with red, right? Yeah. This first, this second, this third. That's me. Pink, I can set that on one. It kind of gives me Valentine's vibes, just the colorway. Not about it. Not gonna catch me dead wearing this. Okay. Uh Red's probably the best one, and then black. But I probably wouldn't even get it if anything. This I need to see. Sorry, I'm like literally just trying to just get through. We're gonna get through this, all right? I'm trying to see what are the colorways. Man, that orange one's fuego. I like that one a lot. Probably the blue second. The one in the middle is just a little noisy for me. Yeah, this one, the above all, you got. I don't know if you know, but when Luke eventually puts out the video of my collection, I got a jersey with the back. It says above all. So sick. This is I'm snagging this one. This one's sick. I really want to know. You know, the thing about purchasing anything with any of these like characters is we don't know what they mean. That dude needs to uh get his ass back to church. Luke, who are you talking about, man? Yo, who wants to come to Vegas with me? This piece. This is so cool. I love this. This is an earnest piece, man. I'm gonna call it. Yo, this is in my top 10. I love this thing. This is so cool. Like I don't know. It's just fun. It's like anybody wearing this, even if you have this like as an inner piece with like the diamonds and oh man, this one's so cool. And then you got the money bags and the cherries on it. It's like, yo, sign me up. Yeah, I love this. Again, I'm not a big gambler at all, but this is fun, man. This is to me, this is what Supreme's about. This is and I'm not even gonna say anything. You guys already know which one I'm going for. And it's not that black one. Show. This is sick too, man. This is like I mean, I wasn't even in a Supreme in like the early 2000s, but this is kind of giving me that like early 2000 vibes. Tiger, so sick. Yeah, that orange one and that black one. This one is a vibe, man. This one is a freaking vibe. If I had to choose, man, I don't know. I I think you guys already know. I like that orange one first, and then probably that like with the purple, black and white. Red's not bad. I just feel like the pinstripe. It's like you already got this like tiger stuff going on. You're gonna add some pinstripe to it. Give me this orange. Call it a day. Ooh, okay. We got the blue, and they're doing real tree. Okay, they're giving us some real tree stuff. Some more real tree stuff, as if we haven't got enough real tree. Um, I personally love this blue. Very versatile with a lot of items. All right, I'm trying not to get lost in the sauce here, guys. I believe I clicked on this last, so we're going to click on this next. I told you I'm not a fan of this. I will gladly leave this on the rack for all y'all. You can have this. And then some. All right, cool. Moving out of that. This is what I'm excited about because I want to see what other Playboy stuff they're going to do. I'm praying, please, I'm praying to the Supreme Gods that they give us a freaking jersey. Just give me a jersey, a black jersey, please, 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 and or t-shirt. Okay, so we got one with yellow. This one is definitely a sick one. I do like the black, because it's black and white. You can see it pop a little more. Please give us some more items. Oh, they're okay. Moving on, Umbro stuff. Not mad about this, but it's like, I mean, okay. Sometimes some subtle color for the branding is fine. Not mad about this. Black is nice. Okay. The wine or the purple's cool too. All right, and I guess that's it. I guess we might get some more Playboy stuff somewhere else, but okay. We got this Supreme branding. See, you gotta open it up, show people what the brand is, Got the extra buttons there. I think they're just giving us one colorway. Oh no, they're giving us a black one too. I just can't justify. You're gonna be spending like a rack to get a black Supreme. Just nah. You're better off spending like half that money elsewhere, get a better qual. Well, the quality is good. I will agree. I think it was Mike. Orange is best. Yeah, orange is best. It's a vibe, man. It's hella skater, That orange long sleeve. I'm praying they don't release that in week 1. Please don't release that week 1. Please don't. All right. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. We are officially halfway done. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Love this color. Awesome. Black. And this one, I would say navy with red. You know what? I love this one. This is a sick one. The red one with the white. Okay, that's clean. In order. Red for me. Red and then the black one. And then this nice acid blue. Ooh, what is this? Zip up. This almost reminds me of like an icy snow cone. Like what is this? Some like old branding from NYC. The gray one seems to be a little bit. Man, I'm like putting you guys to sleep. Sorry. I'm literally just we're buckled in. Again, it's been a long day, but I don't know. I feel like the black one it pops more, but I don't know. I'm more of a fan of the gray. This one's interesting. Okay. Clean. Clean. This one's cool. This is going to keep you warm. This piece for sure. The middle piece, that's the move. I can see the black selling too, but just look at it. There's nothing wrong with this one. You got the like wings almost. Arc logo in the middle, zip. 94 in the back. I got nothing bad to say about this. This is just like a clean piece. Clean. I don't know, something about this black. I'm just like, I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan of this. The middle one just looks like the best. It just looks the best. In terms of colorway, the colors they chose, everything. Yeah. I'm not going to mention anything about this icy one on the back. But All right. See, I don't know about this one. I think I did see this. This was a teaser somewhere, and I know they're doing it in 2 colorways, but I don't know about this one, guys. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, I don't know. The black one, can anybody agree with me? You're going to give us a black and white zip up hoodie, but you're not going to give us a black and white leather jacket. Like, I want to pull my hair out. Like, what is going on, yo? So, okay. The red hoodie, hard pass. You'll not see me wearing that. The black one, however, you could wear this all year round and on Halloween. The black one. Oh my God. Night and day, bro. Good luck touching that. That is, I mean, just look at the hood. Even if you just wear this inside of like a leather jacket and you got the web hood, just that alone. I'm not saying to buy it just for the hood, but I'm just saying, like, it's such a nice piece. And then, when you're wearing something on top of that, you just have that extra oomph, Okay, got some sports teams on the side. I don't know. See, so I look at this and I'm like, all right, what colorway is calling my attention? I think out of all of them, I think the black one probably has like the logos just pop. But also this blue one, I'm not mad about it. If I had to choose, it would be the black. Ooh. Is this BB Simon? Am I reading chat? Let me go back. Best way to go through the preview is to click view all. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No, I'm going back and forth. I'm just clicking into them because I want to make sure I'm tackling everything in this order, okay? I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is studded. This is studded, okay. But yeah, I'm reading chat. Yo. Oh, man. I like the fading on the black, but I think camo is the move on this one. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I think the black one, you could read the hood a little bit better. I do like the blue. I think the black's probably the best one. Life and death, okay. Tough shit, sucker, okay. F what you heard. That's sick. Yeah. What's up, Yama? I'm glad you're chiming in over here, man. Chase Marquez with the Vegas is my love it. Yeah, I feel it. I feel like the season so far there's some pieces I'm just like, yo, like some good stuff. Out of all of these, the gray is the best one. I just don't know if I'd pick it up. I mean, I do the F what you heard. I like that. That's sick. That's very New York. And then this one too. Eat shit and die. Oh man, just this whole thing. And I look at pieces like this, guys, and I don't sometimes I don't even see the piece for what it is because I'm looking at the hood. I'm looking at the embroidery on the hood and I just think about all the pieces I can mix and match with this. It's not even about like how crazy the piece is. I'm just like, man, you could really put some nice like jackets with this and really mix it up in its own way. Whether it's for the photo opportunity or whatever, it's like, wearing it feel good, like solid piece. I like that one specifically is the best one. And it glows in the dark. Jeez. All right, yo. Oh my God. This is great. I'm so glad they did this. This one is going to be extremely, extremely hard to touch. I am calling this kid luck. Good luck touching this. This is going to be non-existent on the website. You got literally this scream right over here. I'm wondering if that's embroidered or what the deal is. I really hope it's not printed. Please don't be printed. I hope it's embroidered. But man, the black is nice because it just looks good. It just looks good overall. Black's the best. Black is hands down the best because it like the Scream dude is just like blending in with the black. I don't know if it glows. The other stuff did glow. This stuff seems to either maybe reflective or maybe glow. I'm not too sure. The front piece, this I think one of them glows in the dark. This one. The ones in the back doesn't really look like they glow. But regardless, this middle piece is I personally think is the best one. This one too. Moving along. Lot of stuff going on here. I don't really know. This is like I keep forgetting what they call this, but it's when it's all sewn in. It's all sewn in. Okay, so they're bringing like the Devil S back. Man, wow. I'm like, whew. I'm going through battle right here. Okay, for me, it's the black with the orange Devil S, but I also like this red one too. And the IC one too. Regardless if you feel like the S is played out or whatever, I'm glad they're bringing it back a little, with the little devil horns. It's a pattern they've done before. They're bringing back black, red, and then that one. Okay. Not mad about it, but I'm also just not really a fan of this one. Of either of them. I don't know. But hey, if you are, don't let me knock you for getting it. I don't know about this one either. It's a cool logo, but I just not so much for me. And then I feel like anything with like the tiger print or whatever, it's just it's really, really loud. Devil S's heat, man. Yeah, well, Devil S, especially with this one, because like, let me just go back here. This almost looks like it's got like dark orange into light orange into dark orange. This is hands down the best one for sure. But I'm not mad about this red one. I really do like that. That red one is really nice too. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm trying to keep my yawns to myself. All right. Ooh. Not bad. Pink. They've been putting a lot of this color back. I like this icy blue. It's fun. That red one's nice too. Okay, where am I at? Wow, that was a long page. Okay. I don't know about leather shorts. I'm not the biggest leather shorts fanatic, but I think if you're going to get leather shorts, get the black one. Okay, what is this? There's a lot going on here. Whew. Okay. Yeah, again, hard pass on this one. It's the black for me, if anything, but I'm so salty. Like, why couldn't they have just given us some white? Okay. These are interesting. I would not wear shorts with a suit, that's for sure, but these look like suit. They look like something you're supposed to wear with a suit for the material. What does this say? Ish Supreme Sues? Is that what it says? Sues. Oh, it just says Supreme. Yes, Supreme Sues. I don't know. Supreme Sues Taishan? Like, what is going on here? Supreme Sues. Oh, it just says Supreme. Okay. That's so weird. I thought it said Supreme Sues. I was like, Supreme Sues who? Only people I know that they sued is Taishan. Not a fan of this at all. Like, just save your money. This one's pretty wild. I just think that the placement of where this dude's head is I hate to say questionable. Yeah, I'm gonna hard pass on this. Not really a fan of that one. Okay, yo, they're bringing back the star studs. Okay, this is my qualm with this. My qualm with something like this is just you're going to be having your hands on your, if you're sitting down, you have your hands on your pants, and then these are just all cold. It's like you're just touching ice, So I don't know if I'm a fan of, like, it looks cool, but not, I wouldn't wear it. Then if I had to choose, I'd get the indigo, but they already gave us that hoodie with all the with the star studded from, I think, was it last season, if not the season before that. The yellow one was the move there, but I don't know. And what is this? Some like cow print. Ooh, these look nice. This is like let me just chill on a sofa for the rest of the day and just play some video games. Snack out some popcorn and pizza. I like these. These are fun. These are cool. Much prefer the black ones for sure. You know what? I did end up getting one of those hats. Same material. I'm like trying to remember. Wow, which collab was it? I think it was, man, I'm trying to jog my memory over here. They did two colorways. It was like, yeah, we call this velvet. If anybody in the chat can remember which hats those were, they did it in black and they did it in cheetah print. It was a number 9. It was who was it? It was a number 9. It was another Japanese collab, and it wasn't hysteric. It might have been Yoji. It might have been Yoji. I don't remember. I like these though. These are sick. Okay. Not bad. Let me just go back here. Yeah, this one's sick. I really do like that. Olives, you can't go wrong with olive. Olive's just always great. This is kind of cool. Like, it's washed. Okay. They're doing short. I don't know. I just feel like anything salvaged, like, just give me some jeans, man. Just give me some jeans. Ooh, I like this. This nice. Orange eye popper. And you guys know, these run true to size because I ended up getting those boat shorts. Well, I mean, the one with the boat. And I like these. These are cool. Give me these and let me go home, please. Like, just straight up. That orange, I love this. That's sick. This is going in the cart. This reminds me of Supreme Italia. Okay, I'm like, I don't really know. Black one's nice. Black one is nice. Camo, this one not bad. Just I don't really know. Good enough. Thank you. It was the good enough collab with the hat. Thank you. Man, it was the good enough. Yeah, it was the good enough. And I got the black one because I'm just like, man, that hat looks really cool. And it looks like a hat that goes really well with they did another velvet cheetah print. Does anybody remember? It was a cheetah print. It was a cheetah print baseball. I have to pull it up. Baseball Supreme. Is it what is it? Cheetah. It's a was it a football jersey, I think? Give me please pop up. Please pop up. Please pop up. This is it. This is it. I just have to I have to talk about it because I have this as part of the collection. This with the velvet good enough hat. Those two together is what I'm trying to get at. And like what did this drop for? Yeah, can you believe that? 188, and guess what it's going for now? 325. Not paying resale. No way. But anyway, I'm like, losing my train of thought here, but I wanted to get that point across in terms of like what we, and that's why I got StockX pulled up here, because I did want to touch on a couple of things. All right, where are we at? I touched on that. We're moving along over here. I know I got to see this. This really just brings me back to like when they did the Gore-Tex collab with the American flag, which is kind of like just wild. All right. I mean, again, I don't know if I'd pick it up. And then this one, not appealing at all. Just looking at it, it's like, just red in the, yeah. And then the pants is, it's just a little much, man. I think the red, blue, and white jacket, give or take, this one actually looks really nice without it beaming at you. I love the back hit. I wish they did this in white, but hey, whatever. I mean, you're gonna look like a security guard wearing it, but who cares? They've done this before, construction worker. It's sick. The blue one for sure. But again, I don't think I'd be picking this up. I'm just saying if I had to choose between them, blue is the move. Oh, and you can zip it off, or is this a separate? Yeah, so you can zip it off, but it doesn't look like you can. See, pieces like this where you can't see the zipper, I much prefer. But if you see the zipper on the exterior, I can't do it. Supreme last season they did one with the zippers. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, let's keep it moving. No way. Oh my God, they're doing a Fiji water. You become the Fiji water. Be one with the Fiji water. This is questionable. I don't know how to feel about this. You become one with water. I just don't know how to feel about it. I don't think I'd be wearing this. It's interesting, but it's also like it's a conversation starter. Be one with water. Blue for me, I think. Maybe black. It's a little much. Yeah, I don't know. All right. See, this one's just way, way, way too loud. I can't even tell what's. Whew, can't even tell what's going on here, guys. If I had to choose, I'd go black. But even I just, if I had to choose, let me take that. I'm gonna say like no take backsies. Neither of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna backtrack there. Supreme NYC. Realtree's the move, I think. But I'm probably gonna pass on all of them. And then I don't know what this is from. Let me know if you know, but I'm probably not going to be picking up this. This looks like it's just going to be one colorway, and they're probably going to drop all the one with this, this dude with the red lights, red light eyes. Umbro, Supreme, red and white is probably the best one. Black, but I'm not a fan of the pattern. This is different, but yeah, I don't know if I've even picked that up. Oof. I don't know. Okay, looking 8-8. I like the stars. Oof. I mean, honestly, guys, I got to give him credit where credit's due because the colors actually go together. This is actually a nice piece. I'm not mad about it. At first, I was like, yeah, there's too much going on. You know what? Sign me up. I think this is the best one. This one, and you got the Playboy. You know what? I like this red and white. That's clean. But this piece, it's actually, I'm going to use the word tasteful. I don't know what's going on here. I don't, you tell me what these little things are. I have no idea. See, if I don't say stuff, it just means I'm just going to hard pass, and this is just going to be like a sitter. Red one's not bad, but I'd probably just hard pass on it. So they're doing this tie-dye, bring some tie-dye, spring, summer. Okay, one piece. I like that orange, man. Just sign me up for the orange. Nice inner layer, you know? It's nice to just have like a nice color that you don't have in circulation and you just add it to the wardrobe. Hell yeah. Okay, I like this. I like the orange the best. This olive's nice too. Icy white, not mad about it, but the first two is probably the best. Oh my gosh, man. At first I was like, what's going on here? This is kind of cool. I kind of do like this. There's a lot going on for sure. At first I was like, is this Kuji? Is this Kuji? What's going on here? Like, I I don't know. This is Kuji. It might be. I don't know. But I'm trying to think which one I like better. Oh, the first one, man. The first one's the best. First one's the best, and then it's the first one, man. Honestly, it's a piece. It's a piece. I don't know how memorable this piece is going to be, but ooh, okay for LGBT. There you go. Hey, you don't. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. You don't really see too many like LGBT pieces when it comes to Supreme. You don't. You know. Um, but I'm kind of glad that they're doing this, you know, doing this for the for the LGBT community. And then okay, I don't know about this one in terms of colors, but you already know this piece is going to fly for sure because they don't really do too much rainbow stuff. They just don't. It's like it's kind of rare. Okay, more of the guns. This is when they're gonna drop all the gun stuff. You know, honestly, we already have enough guns in America. I don't think we need any more. But if I had to choose, I think that was the pink one, the first one we saw. Yeah, I think pink. Pink just looks the best. Would I wear it? Probably not. Wow. Okay, more Scream stuff. Oh, they're only giving us one colorway in this. Okay, well, you probably already know this is going to do well. I don't know. See, if they did this in another colorway, then you could see the Scream's outline, which I think I'd probably like a little more. I don't know about this. Not the biggest fan. Yo, what is going on here, man? Looks like a child drew this. OG Supreme would have never. They have become corporate. That's what Jake Dundog says. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lost the ghost. I lost the Ghostface stuff. A lot of it. Oh, what do you mean by that, Luke? Could you elaborate? Or is this Ghostface stuff? This this might be. You got the world here doing the, you know, you got the quad F bomb over here in the back too. Want S Supreme. Okay. Yo, whoa. Okay, this is like an acid trip, man. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. Out of all of them, I think the first one's the best one. Yeah, just honestly, if you blur your eyes out and you just look at all this, like the middle piece is just the mover. But I'm probably just gonna pass on that. And then you have all this other stuff on the side. Olive's not bad. Black's not bad. But I'm probably gonna pass on all that. Yo. Yo. Okay, this is so punk. This Misfits piece, I like this. This is sick. This might be my favorite Misfits piece yet that I've seen. Good luck touching this one. This is just like this is so punk. You got the pink, you got the loud neon yellow. This is fire, man. I really like this one. And you guys know this one is the mover. Psh, that black and white it still will sell, but it's gonna sit a little bit. This one's sick. And you got the little good boy outfit, you know, time to go to church. There's a bunch of Ghostface. No, there's a bunch of Ghostface stuff. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to choose the blue ones, probably the mover. Probably look like Bert from Sesame Street, but you know what? This piece, I'm gonna say, is kind of growing on me a little bit. You want to know why? Let me explain why. I don't own anything like this. I don't. I just don't. But that blue one actually, I could probably put a little good boy fit together. You know what I mean? Because like too much of her stuff just always like too much of the stuff I have in my collection is like street, right? But looking at this piece, it's just like considering the fact it's something I would never be dead caught wearing. I'm like maybe I'll get that. It's different. It's different for sure. It is different. Okay. I told you the hoodie I'm not a fan of. This one, this gets a thumbs up from me. Good luck touching this one. I am praying that they do this in a black and in white. Please, 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 God. See, why are they doing this? They're giving us it in a gray. Okay. I don't know, man. They should just gave us the damn white. White webbing. White webbing. Why are they messing with this? It's red. For me, it's the red on this. Okay, give me a second here to just really take a pause and look at these. It's the red on this. I mean, it's the jacket if you could afford it, but like honestly, in terms of like affordability, it's gonna be the zip up hoodie in the black. This might be a close second in red. It's clean. I like it. I just I'm just so pissed. I'm like, is the reason they didn't give us the white webbing because we already got the white and they want the Supreme box logo to pop a little more? Maybe. But this red one's just fuego. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, look. Again, I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion. I know. Listen, while we get closer to the drop day, I might even change my mind and just be like, you know what? Maybe you know what? Actually, I'm kind of glad that they gave us the gray webbing. I don't know. I'm just trying to like. I'm saying this understand the perspective here. Okay, I'm saying come correct, come in uniform. If you're gonna give us black and another color and keep it uniform. But like they're giving us black leather, just black leather. There's no other color. And then they're giving us black and white hoodie zip up, and then they're giving us a crew with black and gray. You understand my drift? It's like just give us two damn colors of the black into something and just keep it uniform with all the damn pieces. But also because they're doing this, more people are going to go for that zip up hoodie. That's sick. That's like one of the best Spider-Man pieces coming out for sure. I mean, it's kind of cool to say that they're doing a collab with Spider-Man. It's like kind of like, all right, I mess with that. For the jacket, 100 should be white. Yeah, you know what I mean. There's going to be some people that'll paint on that for sure. So hats off to any of the people going to be painting on that one. But honestly, looking back here, I could see why they didn't do it is because the Vance and leathers. If this was white webbing, and I wish I was good enough with Photoshop where I could just kind of be like, hey, change this to or I could probably pop this in a Canva and just ask it to just change the webbing to white. This thing would look awful because then you'd have white on white. So I kind of see why they did that. It makes sense now looking at the back. But again, I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion. I'm just shooting it for what it is. Not gonna cry about it. Ooh, I think that yellow one's probably the best one. This almost looks like the black squares are bleeding into the white. I don't know if I could do that. And then the blue with the brown. Okay, if I absolutely had to choose, I'd probably go blue and brown. Or maybe that yellow. I don't know, man. NYC Supreme. This is nice. I like this one. This colorway, sick. Probably the best one. You could see this, whatever, the stencil, this, and then probably that green second. All right. Oh my gosh. See, this is just noise to me. This is just noise. Ice cold. F you. The right one, the black one's better, but just save your money. Don't even throw it that way. They're doing this again. Black's not bad. That creamy, or is that gray? I don't even know what color that is. It looks cream. Cream, not bad. Washed camo sweater. Not bad at all. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. And that concludes that. Okay, so I'm like really trying not to get too lost in the sauce here. All right. I literally just went through this, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Okay. So we're done with that. Next piece here. And again, appreciate you all for still rocking with this guy. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let me just double check who we still got rocking with us. We got a good consistent folk in the building. So I appreciate I can hop on of a bit and join you. You know what? I don't know my setup. Otherwise, Luke, I'd love to have you on, but I don't think I have it set up for another person. But I told you a while ago, guys, I was glazing over this because it's sick. I really do like this. I am praying to give us another colorway, and I really, I mean, I think this is going to be the better colorway because this is what they featured first. Yeah, Luke, I'd love to have you on stream, but I just don't have I'm not confident enough, and I don't really know where to go. Otherwise, I'd figure it out. Especially with the sound and all that. But we can figure it out another time. But appreciate you. Okay, they are giving us another colorway. Yes, 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 yes. But see, I'm like, I still feel like I'm gravitating towards the first one, man. I still think it's that first one, but I think the second one might grow on me. I like this piece, this AOI piece. So the eyes are bleeding. That's kind of wild, man. And then over here, the eyes are like slime eyes. I'm just glad. I'm just so happy they're giving us another colorway. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make up my mind, but like, they're both sick. This is cool. It's just a cool graphic. All right, so they're giving us some flannels. Black's probably the move, but you know, they've done a ton of those. Not mad about this one. Oh, here we go with more gun stuff. Okay. I don't know, guys. To each their own. What is this? Eeh. Not for me. Button up. The brown one's brown and yellow. Not bad. Okay, like a work shirt. I always forget what this thing is for. Guys, can you somebody jump in the comments and tell me this is for hammer, right? I assume you put your little hammer in there. I think that's what it's for. No, this is for a hammer. What do you put here? Like a ruler? Like I don't know. If you guys know what this is designed for, drop it. Just drop in the comments. I no idea. Gun's tough. You like the leather, the leather goods. See, guys, I'm hanging on for dear life right now. I'm just excited to get into the accessories because I know, and I know we're covering a lot. So I appreciate you guys all rocking with me because I honestly I didn't know how long we're going to be live for, but I wanted to. I had to cover this. We had to go over it, and I typically do. We typically do a 2 to 3 hour stream, bang it out. You know, ooh, okay, okay. See, this is bringing me back to like early 2000s. I like this. I am a fan. I would rock this for sure. In whites, not you can keep the black one. Give me that white one. I like that piece. Ooh, yeah. Can anybody tell me where yawns come from? I really have no idea. Is it just like a lack of oxygen in your body? Um, ooh, I already know this is back. It's gonna be fire. This better be fire, man. You got the 1-800 Supreme in the front, hit sewn in on a work shirt. Oh, I'm crossing fingers, guys. Please, please, can this be good? I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, I'm not mad about it, but I'm also not like over the top like I need this. It's different, it's cool, but I don't know. I might need to, I might need to see this a couple more times to really get around it. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but that front hit, yo, that front hit, this so sick. This is a cool piece. I don't know. I was expecting just a black and white back, and they gave us all this color. Yeah. So I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts on that piece. All right, we got some more like good boy church shirts here. Um Denim. This one's cool. I like this first one. That's sick. All right, is that I think that's it. I think that's it for that. Okay. Done with that. All right, now we're last to the last two rows, okay? I hope you guys are still with me and not falling asleep. Sorry for the yawning. Um, I just kind of want to rapid fire here. I do like the camo one. That's pretty sick. You got that like Supreme Italia. You remember they did Italia on like the polos, so now they're doing it on the. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this. Black and red's nice. I think that's it. Okay, cool. You see how some are just like short stint. Yo, okay, whoa, this one's cool. Whoa, okay. Is this black or? I think this is the best colorway, honestly. This one, yeah. This one is definitely awesome. I mean, they're all kind of cool in their own way. This is like a good second placer, but I do like that first one, man. Sick. All right, here we are. I am praying that they do this in black and white. I think they did. They did. Yeah, there you go. Good luck touching that one. Sick. I do like this one. I don't know. I just feel like this one, the purple one, would have been better if they just gave us the Misfits face in white. You know what I mean? Like they did this one, right? Supreme Fukuya. Okay. I wonder if this is going to drop everywhere or specifically in Fukuya. Because I know they're opening a new store. Just what we need, another store, right? How many stores do they already have? I like the green one the best. Okay, keeping it moving. This one, probably the best one. I like that. Um, with the red with the white. Yo. Wow. Okay. I'm protected by angels. You got the wings on a jersey. Okay. Okay. So far, I like this one, but I'm praying that they give us a black and white or some other really unique colors. Okay. Yes. 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 They're giving us the white and the black. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, yo, that green one is actually pretty nice, but personally, I think for me, it's the black one first and then the red and gray second. Something about that gray. Looks good. Protected by angels. That's sick. Yeah. I think part of the reason I like the black one the best is the wings are like the wings look like how they'd actually look like bird wings, or angel wings, like sick. But this is a super close second. I mean, especially if you're going to double cart, just put them both in. Boom, boom. Okay, call it a day. I'm out of here. Just give me my mediums. Wow. Okay, I'm assuming I already can tell they're probably not doing this in another colorway. It's just this. This is sick. Good luck touching that one too. That one's cool. Oh wow, they are giving us another colorway. Okay. Whew. Wow. Whew. Okay. we're just gonna just keep on moving here. But I think the I think the pink one speaks to me a little bit more. This is fun, man. This one is fun. How it's like stacked up. This kind of gives me like graffiti vibes. Yo, need that Misfit shirt in pink. Yeah, facts. You know what? Speaking of which, this I would probably get this oversized because I'm a medium. I'd go large, and then I'd pull it. I'd stretch it out. I'd probably tear it a little bit. You know what I mean? Just add some wear to that. Um, Maybe like pull the bottom and let's stretch it out, tear it a little bit. I'm just being real, yo. Like this, you know, because like some of that wear and tear like wouldn't really happen naturally. So I'd probably have to like because you already got the washed, which is sick. But I'd probably like rip the collar, rip the bottom, just rip it a little bit, call it a day. But yo, I have to say, this is fun. This is so fun. Um, you could always wear like a jersey over something like this, and then you just have the Supreme hits on the side. This colorway is the best. This one probably is this pink? Let me see. So for me specifically, it's this first, this second. This one's fun, but I'd probably say, yeah, this one, maybe this one third. I'm not too sure, but this is the best one. If I had to choose, straight up. And then yes, they're bringing this back. I believe I own this in a red with a white S logo. Oh my god, this is they're giving us an orange and the different. Wow. Okay. Paris. Yo, this is clean. This is super clean. So I could definitely see that American flag flying, literally. But the purple and the orange, man, that orange, yo, scoop that up. And then this camo's not bad at too. So I'm trying to understand what's going on with the New York, Paris. I don't know what this is. We got Milan and then some other stuff, but no, that's cool. Okay, let's keep it moving here. Nah, that's weird. Supreme is just like weird script. Just just trash. Sorry guys, this is just absolute trash. This one is tasteful. This one's clean. I wonder which color is going to sell out. Yeah, so it's kind of pretty straightforward that this is going to be the mover, I think. Okay, cool. Let me just backtrack here a little bit. Clean stuff. Black's not bad too. Okay, let me go ahead and just I think it's escape, right? Did it do I am I just no, I'm going back. Okay. I believe I'm clicking here next. I don't know how to feel about this. No, 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 no. I would never ever. No. I just no, 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 no. This is trash. This is so bad. I can't. I mean, I don't even. This could sell. Guys. I'm not even gonna open my mouth. I just nah. Just. I mean, out of all of them, the first one obviously, but just don't even look at this. This one, hell yeah, hell yeah for that one. Okay. I mean, you already know this is gonna cost an arm and a leg. I'm not even gonna talk about it. But that blue one's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. And then the S on the just nah. Not a fan of that. They got the guns on. Oh man, this is fun. It's pretty wild. The black one goes hard actually. I just again, there's enough guns in America. I couldn't be caught wearing this. I don't know where I'd wear it to. This one's too much going on here. Maybe for the Olympics, I'm gonna go broke this year. Yo, Chase, hold your horses, man. I'm not a fan of these at all, guys. Just hard pass on all this. There's too much going on. Are you an architect? What's going on? Like, just no. Just just give me some plain jeans. Just get yeah. See, I'm trying to understand if you could take this middle portion out and switch it with another color. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a black one, could I swap it and put the black on the like I don't know. Or is it just I'd have to see this in person. If you could completely zip off this middle tier and swap it out. I don't know who would want to do that, but I'm just saying like go crazy, you know? You can do whatever you want. Um yo. Okay, these are fun. This is oh wait whoa. Okay, I'm jumping all over the place, guys. Sorry. I pushed the wrong button. Okay, let's go back. But though these pants, yo, I kind of like these. I'm digging this. You think about you wear like a plain black shirt with something like this. That's fun. I do like that. These are clean. How often do you see dress pants like this? Not very often, man. I like those a lot. You're giving this American flag. Okay, double knees. Okay. Um, I'm not mad about this type of stuff, but yo, this is nice. I like this. This one's so clean. Nice. Heck, they're all pretty cool. They're very like cargo-y, you know. You could put a lot of stuff in those pockets of yours. I like that. I like that middle one too. And then this one, I could see this one doing well. People are gonna want to mix and match. You got the chick on the back. These are nice too, not gonna lie. Okay, they bring those back. This one is so sick. But you guys know they bring this back, this selvage stuff. I really like that you got the honeycomb all done. Yeah, it's that indigo, that blue. That blue is just sick. I mean, also you guys know, you know, those Levi's I picked up, those Levi threes with this look good together. Um Black pants, hard pass on this. So you guys already know my opinion on that. These are nice. Nice colorway. The the brown one. Keep your eye on that one. That one's gonna disappear. Because I remember the last time they did something like this in brown, flew, just gone. But this purple actually might be low key sleeper too. If not, not a sleeper, something that's gonna disappear. I feel like depending on how you're looking at it, the color could be different. This could be a little bit darker or lighter. Sometimes photos don't do it justice. You really need to put up the brightness on your computer. Okay. Keeping it moving. They're giving us some of this salvage stuff. Wow. I like this. I'm a fan of this one. This is fun. That is pretty fun. I do like that a lot. Okay. Cool stuff. You guys know how I feel about these ones. I think oh no, that's actually this is a different one. Okay. I like the red one. I like the red with the gray. That one's clean. The Playboy. There you go. All right, Playboy. Black and white's where it's at. Just it's just a little much. But again, if you're gonna get the Playboy, get the black and white. Okay. We're going back in time. Gonna click on the next one and ooh. I like this one. Probably the best, but I don't know. That red one's not bad too. But I probably won't even get this, honestly. And then they're giving us this. I'm not the biggest fan on like this ripstop material. So I'll probably pass on that. These pink one's nice. You got the bulldog on the side. So the bulldog's gonna be on all of them. I think the navy one with the yellow hit is nice. And then whew, that like golden yellow one too is nice too. I like that. So this is the teaser I saw. There were like 2 to 3 pieces that I accidentally saw on YouTube, but this is one of them where it just gives me some kind of Halloween vibes to some extent. All right. I know some people are calling it pretty soon because, we have just been we've just been live for literally almost 3 hours now. I mean, there's been a split live because I went through the lookbook and then now we're going through all the stuff. So I'm going to try to go a little faster. I think with this hat specifically, I like the navy one the best. And then this one, this blue, this black and blue. This is sick too. Orange with the yeah, kind of like looks like Knicks. Orange with blue. This hat in black. It's kind of cool. I do like this one specifically. I don't know if these are little pins or what the deal is there. It looks like just a print. Actually, this one too is nice. The blue first for me, but this mesh hat in it, and then I forget what they call this. If they call this boucle or what they call it with the little dots and what have you. Clean. Really not a fan of this. This, you just leave it on the shelf. They put in a bill. I don't really know about this one specifically. Maybe the camo one. I like this one. So the shirt could go well with that. Was it a shirt or a long sleeve? I'm trying to remember. But anyway, they got a couple items that go with this. I think that would look really good together. I don't know about these. So I'm not going to say anything. Paris is Burning. Probably that black one is sick. I'm really excited for the Paris is Burning stuff. That stuff's awesome. And then you already know this American flag hat. It's going to fly. I do like this distressed or at least faded S logo. Got the Fiji. I like this one on the right hand side. That one's probably a little better. Oh, they're bringing this back. I do have one of these hats in green with like the Supreme. It looks like it was like stitched in. It's clean. Not a fan of any of this. So if you want one, hopefully it's sitting there for you. Okay, so Spider-Man hats. I feel like the blue and the red's going to do well because for anybody that gets the other pieces and misses out on these hats, there's going to be some resale. Can't go wrong with either or, but if we're gonna do Spider-Man, let's do Spider-Man Classic. You know what I mean? Okay. Black is the move on this one specifically. That pink one, though, the women are gonna go for that, I think. But you got to think about the brim too. The brim with the logo probably looks the best on the black. All right. And then we're here. I like the red. I like the green. Personally, my favorites so far, and the black one's not bad too. World famous. And I think that is it. Okay, so that's it for that. We're just gonna keep on moving here. I don't really know about this graphic. I know they're doing a hat. They're doing a zip up. I think we did see some of these items already. I told you how I feel about these. It's not the biggest fan of like that repetitive pattern. This one's different, but definitely not going to be picking it up. That orange, though, sign me up. I do like that. That's sick. But I also think it's like, if I'm going to be working out, like I'd probably just go with something like maybe just the black one or the gray one. Personally. Yeah, you guys know how I feel about these. Icy. Icy, icy, icy. This is clean too. I like the black one the best. And then for this, probably the black one. Second one would be red. You could barely see this one. Pink. I do like that pink hoodie. So it would actually be cool to have that full fit in pink. Straight up. I'm just going to call it. Like, it's rare you get like really loud, super hot pink from Supreme. So when they do it, capitalize on it. Need all the digger stuff. Hell yeah, Chase, for sure. All right, I'm not a fan of either of these. They can just keep them, honestly. They're doing this. There we go. The Miami camo. Love it. But personally, if I had to choose, I just like going either solid black or maybe this nice gray, personally. But I've always just like it just with less of a big logo, honestly. I know they do this all the time. Okay, I think that's it for that. And then we're here to like literally, we're almost at the last line. Let's keep it moving. Okay, they're doing that. I know this looks really soft and just probably really nice to wear. Need those sweats. Finally, some open ankle sweats. Yeah, no, I feel you, man, for sure. Kind of look like a clown if you're going to be wearing this, honestly. I don't know about this. Just meh, just hard pass on that. This one, I'm not mad about it. I like this. Nice, clean, simple. Ooh, okay. Wow. They did the scream on this. Interesting. And they're doing it green. So let me just go back here. Okay. So you're going to get that little Supreme hit on the front of these. I think black is the move. Green is nice. Green is actually pretty. I'm glad they chose green. You guys know for work shirts like this, they do typically bring that green back because they know it's a good seller. This one, anybody want to come to Vegas anytime soon? You know, like this is, I could totally see this. Like if I were to go to Vegas, I'd be wearing this and or that other, the slot machine one with all like the different little like the money bags and like the cherries. So fun. This is the fun shirt. You know, I'll see you in Caesar's Palace rocking that. If I had to honestly get one of these, it would either be that blue one or that or this pink one. I'm really curious what it says on the side. It might just say Supreme, 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 but the black's nice too. Man, honestly, okay, if I absolutely had to choose, I'm only allowed one in store. It's the blue. But that pink one is super close second. It's like cutting it, man. Okay, we're giving us the chick back here. Mm-hmm. See, I don't know about any of these. Probably go maroon, honestly. This one's crazy. Yo, let me know if you'd pick this up, if you'd be rocking it. I'd probably go black and white, but I don't even know. Man, it's just crazy. It's like, Supreme, what are you guys smoking here? Yo, I don't even smoke and I want this, man. They're just giving us a flat out cigarette on the back hit. Salute to you, bro. I doubt you remember me, but gave me tips on washing box logo. Isn't it work like a charm? Yo, Joe, yo, what's up, man? Yo, I'm glad. I probably will remember you if I see you in person. I'm horrible with names, guys, but like, you know, we we try to remember. We're good with, we're better with faces. Like I remember these people, you know. But listen, I don't condone smoking cigarettes. I actually have not smoked a cigarette for I think how many years already? I think I'm going on like I think 10 years of no cigarettes, honestly. But I love cigarettes, guys. Like I'm going to be honest. I don't recommend smoking cigarettes, but I love especially cigarettes with coffee. There is no better pairing. No better pairing, okay, than cigarettes and coffee, straight up. But I don't condone cigarettes. Okay. I'm 10 years no smoking. But this is such a sick piece. I love this piece. This is sick. In the black colorway. I mean, this like blue, greenish blue isn't bad, but the black is every time. Like, I think I only have one of these pieces with the Luke saw it with the dog on the back. Um, I think it's like something like we like we don't lose or something like that, or no, it's not I'm tired of losing. Anyway, it's a yeah, it's a dog that says like joints coffee zin. Yeah, I mean, anyway, I like this piece. I like this a lot. Like this is actually I'm like thinking about like okay, if I were to add that, it'd probably be my top 10, honestly. This, I don't really know about this one. Yeah, I mean, shout out to them for doing something different. If I absolutely had to choose, I'd probably go for the first one with the red stripes specifically. But I don't even know if nah, probably not. If I had to, if they were giving it to me for free, I'd probably, all right. All right, all of these, yeah, probably not. I just want to speed this up a little bit, but yeah, you know what? Red one, maybe, if anything, word to, family dinner. Okay, cool. So we're done with that. We got one last row here, guys. So again, I appreciate you all rocking with me and bearing with me and my yawns and whatever. I probably should have done this earlier, but I had a busy day. Um, you know, we're gonna keep it going. Holy hell. Good luck. These shirts are going to disappear. They will absolutely disappear. Now, this in a black, I think would be sick. So giving us a box logo, that's sick. I'm about it. Okay, sorry, let me go back here. Huge fan of this. Really love it. I'm excited to see what colorways they're going to be doing this. But I would definitely go black. It definitely make Spider-Man pop. I'm a fan of this, and we will be shooting for this for sure. I really like that shirt a lot. This one, on the other hand, not mad about it. Maybe just in a black, I think would look nice. And then I'm assuming that is like not sewn on, it's probably just like printed. I'm about it. Cool. This is pretty loud. Lot going on here. I'm really wondering what this artist is or what the collab is. Little trash guy in the back. World famous. Okay. This is growing on me. World famous up here, world famous down there. Okay. I'm about it. That's sick. And you got the Supreme on the back. All right. This is such a good shirt. Yo, this is good. This is really nice. I like this. Like all this time we're just asking, like, just give us a good shirt. This is a good shirt. I really like this a lot. I'm hoping we get more colorways, but even if they don't give us more colorways and just give us this, I'm about it. I want this. That's cool. Just give us a little duck. Cool. I'm about it. This one, okay. Definitely on the louder side. We definitely did. We saw this piece with that hoodie that they were doing. Just a lot going on. This feels like classic Supreme. This is so good. This is such a good shirt. I don't know who made this shirt, but yo, if you're watching, if you do stumble upon this stream, you are a real one. Just this entire thing, like I need this. I need this in my life. This is like iconic. You got the ape going up, and then the dude just shoots himself. I'm like, this is so sick. I mean, isn't this like how a lot of people in corporate America feel these days? Like she's just like we've gotten to this point where it's just like this is so good. The yeah. Oh, hold up. I just want to see. Am I missing? Am I missing anything? Is this like the tail end of it? I am so curious when they're releasing these shirts. This duck shirt and this, I'm like, I have to rub my eyes. I'm like, is this really happening? This is so good. This is shaping up this season. Like I know I said a while ago, like a 7. It's getting close to like an 8.5 for me, man. Like seeing some of these shirts, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Didn't expect that. Really good shirts. I'm not just saying that. Okay, so we got this, got the pants. This one's probably gonna fly. The real tree. Let's see that orange one last time. Sick. It's nice. Black. I can see black. Actually, you know what? This navy with red. It's nice too. Okay, let's just keep it moving. Whew. We're getting to the tail end, boys. Appreciate you all rocking with me. Just so you guys can hear my honest opinion on all this stuff. I like the black one. You know, all these lines and stuff going on, all this craziness. Not mad about it. I could see that definitely going well with the jerseys. Pink ones are nice. I could see the women swooping up that small for sure. And then we got the Scream. Okay. Not mad about it. Black probably. And you got these like Japanese like shorts. You're thinking about it? That top with the bottom actually would look really good together. I personally like this colorway the best. The top with the bottom is a vibe. And then put your racing shorts on. There you go. The Fiji. I mean, if you're gonna get the Fiji top, you kind of have to go with the Fiji bottom, right, guys? Okay. This is clean, nice. Got your mesh shorts. Personal favorite. Maybe that camo. Maybe this camo over here. I think I do like that one. What is this? Okay, this is weird. They're giving us like a double knee shorts that's like a sweat short. I do not like that. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know about this. I might have to see this a couple more times for it to grow on me. I don't really know. I kind of wish it was just orange, honestly, not like brown. Okay, I think that's it. There's no more. Yep. So there's that. Okay, we're just going to keep it moving the last 4 squares. I like these hats. I think they're clean. I like the red. I like the navy. These are cool. These are clean. Pink one's not bad. The right one, I think, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to hard pass on that. These are going to fly. These are clean. Really like that orange one probably, and the navy and red is going to be the best, I think, personally. Can't go wrong with black. I've never liked these type of rib like beanies. I could see this one doing well. These, you know what? Maybe not well, but I could see them selling out for the personal. Ooh, okay. I like this one. I like this one. These are clean. You know, if you don't end up going with the whatever it was it a zip up hood like thing? Just get the beanies. The beanies are not bad. I like this one actually. I think the rightmost one is probably my favorite. And they're doing Scream beanies too. See, I don't know why they're introducing a blue one. We didn't have any blue at all, and now they gave us only black. They gave us only red, and now they're giving us a blue one. It's just kind of like such a left field, such a left field supreme. But I like the probably the red one because then you could see the Scream. I think the black one, you're not really going to see it, and that's probably why they're not showing the black one because it doesn't look as good. It's probably just going to look like all you see is the Scream's face and everything else is black. So maybe that's why they threw in a blue one. They're just like, you know what? We can do it. These are sick. My personal favorite is going to be the black and orange. That's a must cop. And then, I don't know, maybe that navy next. This pinstripe, I know the initial, what was it, the button up or whatever they had. I wasn't a fan of this, but the beanie, it actually works well with the beanie. So maybe this one first and then maybe this one second for me. I don't even know about this. I don't even know what it says. I think it might say, yeah, it says Supreme, but blue looks sick. I like that one. Okay, I like the red. Personally, black with orange, and then red's going to be second. That's it. These are clean. Personally, love that blue one the best out of all of these. Straight up. New York Supreme blue, and I love the fact that these are like it's a Scully. Hell yeah, I'm about it. Not the biggest fan of these. Again, if you are going to be going for these, I'd probably go. Whew. Sorry, bear with me. We're almost done here, guys, and then I'm gonna knock out for the for the day. But the black one's probably going to be the best one, I think, personally. Not the biggest fan of these rib-like ones, but I think the camo's pretty sick on the right-hand side. Ooh, okay. These ones definitely very loud, but I do like the camo on the right-hand side. I think it's playful. Okay, that's it. Cool. Three more, and then there were three. Okay, guys, we're starting to wrap up. All right, we're starting to wrap up, but it's also getting like it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Okay, backpacks. Let's go. They're giving us a purple backpack. Hell yeah, I'm about it. Put your little like keychains here. Hell yeah, I love this. This looks like a really nice backpack. In terms of versatility, okay. And you're getting a box logo. Well, it looks like a sewn on box logo. It looks really. This one's also nice, like a desert. It's like a desert. Never giving us the black. Honestly, personally, the purple I think is my favorite. It's just a nice backpack. It's a solid. This almost looks like you could put your skateboard at the back here, which is sick too. It's a different style of backpack that I personally haven't seen yet. That's why I'm a fan of it. Black can't go wrong. Very, very, very versatile. And then these two colors are nice too. Camo, hey, if your heart desires camo, send it. This one's cool too. And you could probably put your board on the bottom. Yo. Oh, I like this, man. I really like this a lot. This is so nice. Little travel work bag and put your board on the bottom. Oh, I'm about it. I'm about it. And they're doing the purple. I don't know. For me, black is the move on this one for sure. But I already have one of these. I already have a duffel where you can put your board on the bottom, one of those leather black ones. I love it when they do stuff like this. You get the little mini for your little AirPods or whatever. Um, Sick. Okay. They're giving us different totes and stuff like that. This is such a nice. Is this the mini? Are they re-releasing the mini? So they did a I think it was a camo one. Guys, don't sleep on these bags. These ones are so nice. From what I recall, I think they've released this in the past. Black ones, send it. And then they're giving us this for your little like flip phone. Since no one wants to use their Apple phone anymore. They only want to use their flip phone. Put your little flip phone in this little baggie and call it a day. All right. I like the black. Purple's kind of cool too. It's a vibe. I wonder how small this thing is. This is like a little itty bitty bag. What are you even gonna put inside this thing? This looks so small. It looks extremely small. Extremely small. All right, let me just check. Appreciate you all my night owls in the building rocking with me tonight. Yeah, look how small this thing is. This looks like such a good size though. Black is the move for this. This is nice. Out of all the bags, personal favorites, I really like this, but this mini, watch this fly off the site. This is I don't care what's dropping in week 1. I'm calling it. This one, don't sleep on it, in black. And they're giving us a leather bag with the guns. Okay. See, I think it's a little more tasteful, like a backpack rather than like the jacket and then the pants and all the other stuff. But subliminally, what is this telling people? Guns, bag. I don't know. I'll let you guys put 2 and 2 together. And they're giving us a duffel, or they're selling us a duffel. Not for me. Okay, I could see this piece out of all the bags that they're doing with the stuff. See, if they're doing bags, I'm like wondering, are they going to release this Stitch stuff in the first week? They might. It's cool. It's cool. Like, doesn't the black look significantly better than this? This looks like toys, man. This looks like, business, man. This is sick. Okay. And then they're giving us the wallets again. So if you have them, good luck reselling them. I really like this one. This is definitely in the collection. It's a good one. And they're giving us white. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think they've ever done white yet. This is nice. Really, really nice. Okay, and they're giving us the black one again. White's going to be the special color. Whew. Excuse me, guys. Whew. Again, it's the tail end. I absolutely love this. This is going to be hard to touch. I know this is going to sell out. The red one is so sick. Oh, this is such a cool accessory. Like, have both, red. Oh, this is cool. I like it. And they're giving us a white one too. This is so cool. I really like this. Might pick that one up. I really like that a lot. That's awesome. Yo, and they're giving us this. So if you're big on cigarettes, probably just going to say lighter not included or whatever, unless they include the damn lighter. But this is cool. I guess I'm just not a fan of the case itself, but that's the whole piece. Anyway, I don't smoke, so it kind of actually looks better on the white one, I think. How about the black? Yeah, I think the white one's just like the best. Red's not bad. Okay, it's growing on me. It's just like, what am I going to do, What am I going to do with this? If you don't smoke, it's kind of like not a good use of your money. Okay, wow. This is nice. Man, these guys, I swear, they're just coming. They're just coming for our wallets, yo. Yeah, okay, if I had to choose belt or two bracelets, I'm going with the power bracelets, man. That's like it's just such a vibe. And the reason why is because that BB Simon belt that's coming is probably up my alley, honestly, straight up. But come on, look at this. This is clean, yo. This is really clean. Man, these guys they know how to put these photos together. It's just nice, icy, icy, shiny. Okay, so that's that. We're out. I just went through that. We're going through this. It's hat time, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. It's hat time. Let me just double check here. One up in the building. Yo, what's going on? I was wondering about the belt when I saw some models wearing the photos weeks back. Yeah, there you go. Well, typically it's a little teaser, you know what I mean? So I don't know about this, okay? I think it's cool that they're doing the rings. You know how they're all like, Supreme World Champions, all this stuff with the rings. It's cool. I just don't know about it printed on the back of my skull, Like I don't think I'm going to be going for any of these. So if you guys want them, I mean the pink one's cool too, but unless I was like involved in winning a ring in some kind of sport, then I'd be all about this. But I just I don't really know. It's like whatever. See, this whole thing, and I'm talking this colorway, the navy with the floral, the shorts, that work shirt, and then this hat, solid pieces. You're doing the script on the side. Okay, I'm not mad about this piece. I just don't know if I'd wear it. And then they're giving us, see, look at this. Doesn't this just look weird? There's like a cut off here. Red is probably red. I'm not a fan of the red one. Like the scream on the black is probably the best one. Oh, these are going to be hard. These are going to be, yeah, these are pretty hard. I don't know which one I'd go for. I really like the S logo with the red. And then, yeah, I would say that one. Maybe the green one, actually. Maybe, yeah, I think the green one, actually. Because I got a lot of green pieces, and I'm just thinking, green, and then, man, this season's already shaping up to be a crazy one. Oof. I'm just trying to keep my eyes open, stare all this heat. Los Angeles, okay. London, New York, Milan. I kind of do like this Los Angeles hat, not gonna lie. And this one over here, the Devil S. Okay. These all look like they got burned in the fire, and I guess they're just selling them for full price. This one especially, Sanug, just completely burnt out. Sanug, for you guys that don't know, Sanug in Philippines means burnt. That's what it means. But out of all of them, I think this one is pretty tasteful, and then this red one too is kind of cool. Has like this pink like vibe to it. Ooh, this one's fun. Fun. I just kind of wish it was like dark with pink or something like that, like something darker instead of brown. Oh my god, they're doing hats. No, it's gonna cost so much money. I already know it. But the blue one for me, blue for sure. See, a pattern like this with like the studded stars looks so much better on a hat than on a hoodie or a work shirt or like jeans. Like this one is so nice. Hell yeah. Hats off to them for literally hats off to them for giving us this. Can't go wrong with either or, but give me that blue one. That blue one's fire. My only complaint is that they're repeating a lot of items again. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay, but like, look, I agree. I mean, they're giving us the Supreme wallets again. I mean, come on, Supreme's got to make their bread and butter, man. They got to make their money. But like an item like this, they haven't done this before. So yeah, they've done it with the hoodie. You know, they did the hoodie last season, and maybe they're gonna do some other stuff or whatever later down the line. It's like, hey, oh, what? But you got to think about it. If you're in their shoes, you're like, hey, well, what do I do next season? You know, I already did this. I already did all this other stuff. You know, they bought it all. But I think they pay close attention into like sellout times, what does well. But you are right. You do got a good point. Like the camp cap with the weird look. Um, okay, like that camp cap with the weird look. They just did that last season. No, you're right. At least wait a season or two. No, you're right. You're right. So I don't know about any of these. I'm not the biggest fan of any of that. Yeah, these are. Yeah, I don't really know. Shmia, whatever. Hard pass on these. They just look a little plain in the front and then just noise on the side. Purple's not bad though. I mean, if you're gonna go and you're gonna get the damn jacket, get the hat too to match for sure. This black one's nice, but I do like this the best. That's me. Oh, and they're giving us this nice one. Okay, because I do have like this S logo faded orange camp cap. They're giving us box logo ones. Okay. The boucle, you know, they did this years ago. So when I first got into Supreme around 2019, they did this hat. I think in either 2018 or 17 in a purple, and I still have it actually. Really nice. It's like a purple with blue, very similar pattern. I'm not mad about these. These are cool. It's whatever. This is probably the best one, man. You got that little side pocket. It's just like, what are you gonna put in your hat? Your coins? Your cigarette? Like I don't know. But it's cool. It's cool. It's whatever. All right. Maybe this one, maybe the indigo one. Whew, we're really just going through this, guys. Wow. Okay, and they're doing this. Would you have a little bit of like this like scarf like thing in the bottom? I think out of these, probably the brown's probably the best one. And then you got the reflective going on. I mean, I got to give them credit for where I got to give them credit where credit's due in terms of them doing like, okay, yeah, they did the bandana. They're doing the bandana again or whatever. They're cycling through it's spring, summer, but then they added the reflective. Okay, so hats off to them. Thank you. You know, but yeah, other than that, okay, so we're literally about to go through the accessories. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Okay, I know we're literally just pulling through. I'm not doing an all nighter. Let me just see if I got any more cold tea here. But I didn't want to leave you guys. I wanted to like literally we're saving the best for last. Hopefully it's the best for last. And then after, I'm gonna shut it down. Okay. Because this guy's got to get some sleep. I can't I can't believe they're doing this. Oh my God. Number one, if you're watching this stream, I hate to say it, you're probably not going to be able to afford this damn thing, all right? None of us are going to be able to afford this. And it's going to come with this too. God. because I guarantee good to see you. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I've been doing well, man. Just been busy, we're working away, slaving away over here, but we're doing good. But what I wanted to say about this piece, not only can we not afford it, it's pretty awesome. I'm really wondering where we're going to see this. Like, who's going to buy this? Because I guarantee you, if somebody in this world is buying this, they're not watching my stream. They're probably spending their time making money, okay? Making good amount of money. All right. So this is crazy. All right. But wow. I'm like, yeah, they had to start the accessories with a bang, and they did. Sick. Good luck. I'm so curious what this is gonna cost. I really hope those chairs are branded too. All right, let's keep it moving. But wow, what? I can't believe they're doing this. This is so crazy. Okay. Oh I can't believe they're doing this. They're doing a Supreme branded coffin till the day you die. Wow. I don't know how to feel about this. Good luck being buried in this, because your coffin that they're going to get rid of your body and they're going to steal your coffin. This is literally insane. I cannot believe they did this. But this is one of the coolest items I've ever seen Supreme do. They did a freaking coffin. You could be buried in the shit. I mean, how much more hyped till I die, like, and it's oh my god. And it's cheetah print with a freaking, you get your pillow. You won't even be able to feel the comfort of your coffin unless you're like, yo, imagine if you just bought this just to sleep in. Like, this is your sleeping bag. It looks hella cozy in there, not gonna lie. But if you're dead, you're not gonna be able to feel that coziness. This is I never thought I'd see the day. Guys, can anybody just drop a number how much you think they're gonna drop this this for? I think this is gonna be $10,000 straight up, straight up. What? And they're doing this. I bet you the front is just gonna say the Supreme branding on it. Oh, they're doing a guitar. The case, an AT, doing an ATM, and they're doing a coffin. What? I don't know, guys. This is crazy. This is like, I thought they were gonna do like affordable accessories. This is like out of reach. This is out of reach. This is freaking sick. I don't even know what this is. What does this even do? I don't even know what this is. This is like a music box. This is probably like you connected to your amp or something, and I don't know, you tune music. This is crazy. I don't even know what that is. They're doing a gold bar. Wow. Okay, if you're watching this, you're not going to be able to touch this. I'm just letting you know. This is going to be heavily backdoored, and if you're going to try to get this online, I'm just letting you know right now. You want to know the value of gold these days, and how much it's skyrocketed in price, only to be branded and have a Supreme gold anything? Good luck. You're not touching this. I hate to sound like a Debbie Downer here. It's like, yeah, good luck. Okay, they're dropping one of these. Is this what Swarovski with like the with the scream? This is sick. I love it when they do stuff like this. That's cool. It's going to be pricey, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be pricey. Now the toaster box. Okay, that's a different story. Okay, this might be a little bit more in my price range. I like this. This one's sick. I just hope these dials don't malfunction on me, or on us. Dual lit. They're doing a camcorder in camo. Man, that pink one is just, I'm all about that. Love it. All right, again, tail end. They're doing a pull-up bar, and it's like with the cutout. So sick. That's sick. I'm a fan. This is crazy. Have this at the back of your pickup truck. Hell yeah. Try not to get it stolen. And they're doing okay, the Screamo with the bandana. I wonder if you can reuse these bandanas or if it's just oh, it's a mask. Okay, okay, okay. I'm feeling the black one. Sorry, it literally dawned on me. I was like, "Is this a figure first?" Is what I thought. I was like, "Oh, you could probably take the bandana off." There's like, "No, no, 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 no. You wear this is Scream mask." Okay, that's cool. It's just like I don't know. To me, it's like we're about to enter spring. This is spring summer. We're talking about not Halloween. So maybe you get it now, use it for Halloween, or the prices go up by Halloween. Not too sure. See, this is what I'm talking about. We saw that model wearing this. We saw the model wearing this. This piece is all it's on my list. Gonna be hard to get. Gonna be hard to get this one. Hard to touch that one for sure. BB Simon with the bandana print. Okay, here's the thing. What color? Red. Facts. Red straight up. But I do like the iridescent bedazzledness to this. This is really nice. But that red is fire. Absolute gas, man. One of the best items in my top 10. This belt, top 10. You get the Supreme branding, which you could like barely see because it's all this banana print. But I like this iridescent one second. You can have the black. I don't care. That red one speaks to me, man. Straight up. Oh, they're doing a Shure mic? Hell yeah, man. Yo, for the streamers. Sick. I love it. I'm about it. This is sick. Smile Now, Cry Later by the Great Frog. Now, I'm afraid, gents, what I'm afraid this is going to cost, it's not going to be cheap, but if you're going to get it, you got to get both. You got to get both to tell the story. You can't just get one. I mean, you could wear one if you're happy one day, sad the other. I like the idea of rocking both of them. Just wear both chains. Screw it. Wear them both. Smile now, cry later. I'm a fan. And they're doing I was like, "Oh, is this a key? This is a keychain?" And they're doing a keychain. Okay. That's sick. At first I was like, "Are those earrings?" Okay, and they're doing a box, a Fort Knox box. Okay. Not too sure what this is for, but I guess you put your valuables in there. The rainbow jewels. Hell yeah, man. There aren't many perishable accessories this season. Hey, we'll see. You never know. Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's so sick. So they're giving away that they're going to be dropping this skateboard. I'm a fan. This is cool. This is freaking cool, man. Good luck trying to get this thing. That thing is going to be hard to get. And then I told you I'm loving his backpack. That black one's nice. They're giving us this Supreme felt like pillow like thing. Not a fan about it. I don't know where the hell we put that. Okay. CD players are back. They're back, baby. Okay. That's cool. All right. Okay. Okay. Nice. And they're giving us, is this a squirt gun? Hell yeah. I need this. Okay. Hold up. So, yeah, got the squirt gun. So, okay. Question. I like the black one probably the best, the black and the white. Yeah, they weren't going to put any blue on this one, but okay. And they're giving us a white one. What? This is so cool. So they're giving us scotch, they're giving us the tape so you can box your items up. Here's the thing, okay? You get the graphic tape. Where are you going to use this? This is my idea. I'd get the you know, I get the one with, Christ and the apostles on it. That one for sure. The Last Supper. And I would just use this tape like on my skateboard somewhere. I'd use it as a sticker, on my skateboard. That's what I would personally do. Just even like, just a little line somewhere. Um, I think it would be a nice touch. Sick. All right, let's get through the rest of these accessories. So I don't know what this is, but it looks like some gas. I mean, some air thing, some air pusher, air pump. These are cool. I much prefer the. I think the Rasta vibes on this one specifically. Honestly, yes, sir. We got a little micro TV. What? Okay. Look how small that coin is. Micro TV. And then we got an ashtray for all you cigarette smokers in the house. Shame on you guys. But this is sick. This is sick. I mean, you could put some others, you can put your coins in there, your keys. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not here to judge you guys. I'm just saying, shame on you if you've been smoking, okay? Ease off the cigarettes. What is this copper tone? So it's a water resistant. Oh, so this is SPF. Okay, so this is so it's sunscreen, suntan, or whatever lotion. These expire, so you're gonna have to use this. I'm just saying. And then they're giving us these flame things. Good luck touching these. I think that these will sell for sure. Red one, preferably. Oh my gosh. So for those that don't know, I love fingerboarding. This is such a solid piece. Just such a solid piece. Supreme knows what they're doing. This is 100% for fingerboarding. Because if you're gonna make like a little item like this, it's straight up for fingerboarding. Straight up, it has to be. I mean, what else would you use this for? A paperweight, or just for the back of your your stream setup? Okay. Oh wow. Okay, they're doing this. The Hanes. Okay, cool. I like the white one, specifically for this one. Teach their own. Oh my god! Finally, you guys do not have any idea. Okay, how long we've been waiting for new boxers from Supreme. They haven't put out a new colorway in probably 3 years. Like straight up. I think the last one that they did were the pink ones. No, actually, I think the gray ones. So thank you, Supreme Gods, because this has been on like a lot of people's wish lists. And I guarantee you the black ones are going to fly. All of these are going to fly. We need these. We absolutely need these. We need them. All right, these are sick. I'm so thankful. Finally. Finally. Okay, cool. Bottle opener. Okay, cool. You can hang this on your bag. Yada yada. Okay. Not mad about it, but we got enough like Supreme knives already, like box cutters. You don't need any more unless you already have one. I don't know what this is unless this is a knife. Looks like a plastic knife. Oh, they're giving us some skateboards. Okay, so I guess that was like a plastic knife. I don't really know what this is. If this is a whistle, maybe this is a whistle. It's a whistle. It's a knife whistle. You blow through here. This sound comes out there. It's a knife whistle. Kind of random. Okay, we got some skateboards. These are kind of cool. I don't know if there'll be a resell on this, but I do like the right one better than the left one. Probably comes in a pack. America. This one's pretty wild. This is pretty freaking wild. Okay, you got these trip out. Yeah, I forget the artist name, but got a little teacup here. I think that's Alice, and then the caterpillar, and then the Cheshire cat. This is a cool skateboard. Good luck buying this. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to get this one. And then the Mad Hatter is in front of her doing something with his crazy coffee or tea or whatever. This is such a good. This is honestly such a solid skateboard. I cannot believe that they're putting out such good graphics. Like it feels like another time. It feels like 2008 Supreme again or whatever. Even though I wasn't into Supreme at the time, guys, straight up. Like this is just honestly, I'm just like solid skateboard. I told you this black one is awesome. We saw it a while ago. They shared it. Oh my god. How much is this? This is how many skateboards is this? 10, 1, 2, 12. What the hell? This is so crazy. I just this is going to be 5,000. I don't know how much this is going to be. So okay, if each skateboard is about $100 and we got 12, I'm calling this probably 2,000 maybe. 1,500 maybe. But there's going to be some resell on this. I guess that's it. That's the last. That's it. Whew. All right. Well, so guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, and I can't believe I've been live this long. I'm trying to keep my eyes open and trying to stop the yawning, but I gotta call it. We're gonna call it. But I just I wanted to go live. I wanted to cover all this as I always do, you know, whether I'm going live or whether I'm covering it, you know, in my own dungeon doing all of this. But I just wanted to let you know, solid season. I'm super excited about the stuff that's going to drop this season. I hope you are just as excited as I am for all this stuff to drop. Again, we don't know when, like, what's coming out, but those backpacks, there's a lot of really, really good items that are coming out that are going to fly. There's going to be some resale. It's going to be exciting. So best of luck to all y'all. But that concludes the stream. I'm losing my voice here. I got a sore throat. We're hanging on, but I wanted to put out, you know, my honest opinion for y'all. And, you know, just shoot it for what it is. You know what I mean? So if you're on the rewatch or you were tuning in on all this time, you know, salutes. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. Again, my name is Ernest Khan. We cover fashion content here. We cover Supreme. We do sneakers. We do pretty much anything that I think is worth talking about. Like, some of you did see the Levi's video I did drop a couple weeks ago. If there's going to be some fashion related stuff in San Francisco, your best bet is we're going to cover it to some extent. All right. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next live. Thank you so much for rocking with your guy. I didn't know how long I was going to be live for, but hey, you know, let's make it a great season. I'm so hyped. So hyped. I'm going to honestly give this entire season so far from what I've seen a solid 8.5. And, you know, I hope you guys agree with some of the stuff, you know, that I'm excited about, you know, and if you know, if you like some items that, you know, I wasn't the biggest fan of, you know, regardless, rock what you like. All right. But that concludes the stream, and yeah, I'll catch you all real soon. Thanks, Chase. One up. Appreciate you, and catch you all later. Peace.